for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Dinner? Burger. Oh.
But not at Jack in the Box. We serve real dinners like tender ocean shrimp.
Lunch? Burger.
We have meal-sized salads, not just burgers.
Breakfast? Burger?
Jack in the Box has crescent breakfasts on a croissant. Serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and people come from all over. They're here.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Jack in the Box. There's no comparison.
In 1975, he became Hollywood's biggest star. And in 1978, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, he resurfaced. This summer, for the first time, the terror of Jaws will not stop at the edge of the screen. The all-new Jaws 3D, rated PG.
Now playing at theaters or drive-ins throughout the Bay Area. Who has the latest movies in town? Who has the biggest selection? Who has the best prices? The answer is Home Video with 9 Bay Area stores. And because we want you to be our movie customer, we're offering money-saving deals on brand-name video recorders and video disc players. So shop Home Video with the largest inventory of movies and money-saving deals on video equipment. Head for home now. San Francisco has 2 locations. Home Video in the East Bay in Hayward, Oakland, and Berkeley, on the peninsula in San Carlos, Woodside, and Palo Alto.
You play Monopoly? Then you know me. Well, now you can win 100,000 real dollars in the Pepsi-Cola Monopoly game. Go directly to bottles of Pepsi-Cola products marked Go. Collect caps that complete a Monopoly color group like
Boardwalk
and Park Place. And you could win up to $1,000.
I won!
And get a chance to win $100,000. Win real money in the Pepsi-Cola Monopoly game.
Discover Crisp. Crisp as you've never known it.
New Crispix is crispy times 2.
One side holds the crunch of corn, the other the crackle of rice.
New Crispix is crispy times 2.
2 great grains, 2 crisp crunches for one wonderful taste. Crispix cereal could only come from Kellogg's.
Only Crispix is crispy times 2.
Friday on the Dukes of Hazzard.
We need all the help we can get.
A friend steals his retirement fund.
Oh, no, it's the sheriff.
And the boys have to sneak it back into the vault before the bank goes crazy.
Cousin, this is going to be a lot easier than we thought.
Or is it?
Look, you boys are in a mess of trouble.
The Dukes of Hazzard, followed by Dallas and Falcon Crest, Friday night.
51 of the most beautiful women in America, all hoping to be Miss USA. Join Bob Barker, Joan Van Ark, Larry Gatlin, and the Gatlin Brothers Band, who'll win Thursday.
Take a fresh-baked chocolate chip cookie, some luscious vanilla ice cream, another cookie, and lots of pure chocolate chips. And you have Chipwich. It's at your grocery store. The original Chipwich ice cream sandwich. It's outrageous.
100 years ago, America started going out for steak.
Same old steak?
Yep, same old steak.
Who had their air?
And that's about the way things stayed. Until Benihana. It's steak, all right, but like you've never had it before. Sizzling, juicy, hot off the hibachi grill. So for great steak, don't head for the Old West. Come to the Far East. Benihana, the Japanese steakhouse.
Here, hold my crush.
Looks good.
Yeah, real orangey. Just hold it. When an orange crushes inside, your eyes get bigger, your mouth gets wider till those all-natural flavors are deep inside. Your crush is so irresistible, you can't keep a bottle full. Hey, my crush.
I couldn't help myself.
Orange lovers have a crush on us.
And so do grape and strawberry lovers.
Aren't your kids?
America's kids. No toothpaste is doing more to help them fight cavities than Crest.
Aren't your kids?
For over a generation, Crest toothpaste have helped prevent more kids' cavities than all other toothpaste combined.
Aren't your kids?
So when it comes to fighting cavities, aren't your kids worth Crest?
Aren't your kids the best?
Hey, Dad, ever get a checkup like this?
Aren't your kids worth Crest?
fresh ground cinnamon. It makes a delicious difference in my cinnamon rolls. I'm Mrs. Olson. You know, the right ingredients are so important in good cooking. That's why Folgers is good cooking. It has that just right, delicious ingredient, mountain-grown coffee. The richest kind. Delicious. Now that's mountain-grown coffee. Folgers is good cooking.
Hey, Charlie, you don't look so good.
My head hurts from too much sun and fun. My stomach's...
I forgot to put my towel. Forgot to put the towel screen up. I'll put my crotch in the camera. Need my own theme song. You ready to get X-Dialed? It's time now for the X. For the Generation X. Hangout! Hey guys, Saturday. I know it's not Russ's week. It's just a Junkman's thing. It's not Gen X Talk. It's Gen X Hangout Live. This is where we just talk, reminisce, look at some stuff on the internet. Just hang out for a little bit right there. Till about, I don't know, till we get bored, I guess. Till we get bored. Shoot the shit, as they say. Just more of a laid-back show than the one that me and Russ does. Cosmo's looking at me like, what the fuck? Who is he talking to? Hopefully we're good. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We got Michael, Grade, Johnny, Bud, Matthew, Victor 4000. Maybe I missed some more. We got 41 people here finna hang out. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. You never know what kind of fun we're gonna get into. Might play some Jeopardy with the chat. We hadn't done that in a long time. We played Jeopardy. I was trying to find, I found it one time, an old yearbook from my school from about 1983. I was gonna look through it and I was like, that'd be kind of fun maybe. I don't know if y'all care. Y'all don't have any memories with it like I do. I haven't seen it in years other than the actual class page. I think I looked at it not too long ago. I thought it'd be kind of fun, but I couldn't find it free anymore. I swear I saw it free one time, but then I couldn't find it free anymore. I just found it on classmates.com, Ancestry or something, but they wanted it down. They want me to pay. Yeah, they want me to pay for that shit. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Let's see if it makes me pay. It always acts like it don't want you to pay. Like, oh, sign in here, free. And then the pictures are like the size of a damn postage stamp. And then, you know, oh, I don't want to verify code. Shit. Oh, man. It's getting kind of hot up here. I'm going to have to shut that door. Okay, sent me a verify code, but ain't nothing in my email box. Oh well, ain't worry about that right now, guys. We're hanging out, being a couple of squares. Do you want to download your entire history? No, I don't want to download my entire. No, I don't want to do that. Let's go back over here. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm gonna close that door over here real quick. Just so I can keep some of the cold in. It is hot upstairs, man. It is hot in Georgia. Be right back, guys. I'm just gonna shut this door. Hopefully Cosmo ain't gonna want to go out in the hall. We'll see what we can get into. Have a little bit of fun. Hey, I'm trying to have a little bit of fun while I'm drinking. I'm a drinking over you. I'm a drinking over you. He's like, damn, where's that door at? This motherfucker went to close the door. It's been gone for 20 minutes. Good Lord. What's wrong with that motherfucker? What's wrong with that motherfucker? Okay, we're back here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my movie script. Flip of the coin. Look at this. I think I showed this guy in a stream before. Man, it's the only time I've wrote a lot of stories, not counting when I was younger, but my childhood, my adult life, I actually finished. Didn't do shit with it. And I was cleaning up my closet the other day and I saw it. And I was like, oh, maybe I ought to get Larry and Dusty and everybody to reenact it right there. What year is this? 2003. 2003. So I was 31 years old. That was before I made videos. That's what I do with my time. That's what I do with my time. Needs a rewrite. But then I lost the file. And I was like, I ain't gonna rewrite it now. I had to rewrite it, actually really rewrite it. Not just go in and make edits. So I was like, fuck it. Screw it. Oh, man. Maybe my kid will read one. My son wanted to read it, but I mean, he was like little then. He was like 10. He got some nasty parts in it, some nasty jokes. So I ain't better wait on that. Oh, man. Anyway, I just saw that and thought I'd pull it up there. Reminiscing. Well, we're going to reminisce more about the 80s, man. The 80s, the 90s, the 80s and the 70s, man. The Gen X era. The best. Look at this. I wore this shirt. This is my just hang out around the house shirt. Wore it at Walmart. This old man started talking to me. He's like, you know who I don't hear much from anymore? Is that Kenny Rogers. Yeah, that's what he told me. He don't hear much from that Kenny. I didn't have the heart to tell that Kenny Rogers has been dead for like 2 years or something. But nope. Anyway, there we go. Let's see what we got here. Don't forget super chats. Don't go to Russ tonight. They go all to me. You saved my life. Wow, I saved somebody's life. I've been told I destroyed some lives. Ask my ex-wife. My 10-year-old was in a tavern. I didn't go. I didn't think they had a 20 or 30 or 35. I feel old. Oh my God, Gen Z. Ain't that the same as Generation X? No, Generation X. The cool generation, man. We grew up. We grew up on, maybe some of us grew up on the Monkeys, but then some of us grew up on the New Zoo Review, Space Giants, Jason of Star Command. We grew up on Dungeons and Dragons, the cartoon and game. We grew up on Nintendo. I watched this video the other day. This guy was like, oh man, I was at the perfect age, man. I was in the 90s. I was like 10 when Super Nintendo came out. Like, you ain't at the perfect age, bitch. I was the perfect age. Let's see. When I got Nintendo, the original Nintendo, probably in 86, I think. I can still remember when I got it because, okay, I don't know if y'all like my story. Me and my friend Nicky Wooten. I talked about him last week because his name is Nicky Wooten, but he likes to say, I'm Nick, when I see him. Last time I saw him, he was an adult. But I remember we walked to Katrina Parsons' house. I don't know if I probably say anybody's full name here. Katrina's house. So we all walked up to Katrina's house. We walked back then. I don't really have a bike, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I was 14. And he was at the end of 85 or around the end of 86. I'm guessing Nintendo, I think, came out in 85, right? And it probably took about a year for everybody to really start having it. But anyway, we walked to Katrina Parsons' house. She had a brother, which I only met as Stephen a few times. You could tell by his name he was a little light of the loafers. I guess. I never really knew him, but he always just seemed a little light in the loafers, if you know what I mean. A little, let's say the carpet in his room was really nice because he flew around the room. But he was playing Nintendo. He was playing Mario. I heard somebody online once say playing Mario, and I'm about to put somebody in the face. But, I mean, I'm not one to judge people how they talk, but it's not Mario. Anyway, he was playing Mario, and I'd never seen it before. I mean, my last video game at that time was Atari. I mean, that's what I was into then, Atari. Well, I wasn't into it then. I think I quit around 82, 83. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when you're a kid, 82... 83, 84, 85, that's 3 or 4 years. That was a lifetime ago. You're like, oh, video game. Now, there was a time where I played a lot of video games. And that was, we might have been had Nintendo, but my brother had a Commodore, I think it was 128. And he was part of this club, I guess it's a nerd club. He always told us it was a computer programming club, but he would come home with just piles of discs of games. I mean, each little floppy disk, that was a real big floppy disk, they all had probably 20 games on them, and they were all not downloaded back then, all pirated games. I remember they had like pirate logos on them and stuff. Like Load, what was it, Load 0,8. I mean, there's an asterisk in there or something, you load them up, and there was so many games. I can remember, it was on his computer, because we had a TRS family computer. We didn't play no games on that unless you're playing Rackatoo on a cassette. I used to play that, Rackatoo. Man, I used to tell my friend Boyd would be like, hey, what we gonna do? Go to my house and play some Rackatoo. He'd be like, hey, I got a television. Television with that controller, it looked like a remote, it looked like a telephone, got numbers and wheels. Nobody wanted television. Come play a Rackatoo. Rackatoo was text-based. I kind of like that. I kind of like a good old text-based game. They just have them on your phone now. That'd be kind of fun. I like that. But my brother had this, all these games. I remember I played one called BC. This was based on the comics. They had strip poker. I could never do shit. I could never get. Man, I was nude. I was nude in the first 5 minutes. I couldn't even get that computer lady to take her clothes off at all. What movie? I remember a movie where they were showing that. What movie from the 80s that showed strip poker on somebody's monitor? Anyway, well, enough of that. Zork, yeah, Zork. The best one, the one I fell in love with was there's a couple of them, was Lone Runner. I know they made that for Nintendo, but I fell in love with it earlier. Just before Nintendo had it, Lone Runner. And what I liked about Lone Runner is you had this little white guy. Now, little white is always all white. Well, like a honky cracker, and it was like a white guy. And he would run and drop holes, and the bad guys would fall in. You could run over them, but you had to get to the top of the ladder. You had to do something, get the ladder to come up. I love that game. And then I found out you could make your own board. That was awesome. I stayed up I can remember. I'd be in my brother's room. I don't know where he was. He was older then. He was probably 19, 20, so he was out. I don't think he ever came home. I don't know where he went. He spent out with friends, I guess. But I can remember he had a red controller. It's like a Nintendo controller with just one handle, but it has a really thick handle and has a little white top. But yeah, I used to sit there and play that. I had the radio in the background. I know you guys were listening to your pop music, your Metallica, whoever. I had it on WTN FM 105 country music. And I was always, some reason I was into music that I just shouldn't have been into. All my friends was digging rock and roll country. Oh, that's all my friends, were into Metallica and Judas Priest maybe, or something like that, and pop music, Rick Springfield. But I was listening to songs about people breaking up, cheating on each other, drinking. I don't know why. I don't know. I just really went to it. And it's weird because all my friends were like, "Why are you listening to that crap? Why are you listening to that crap?" They like, hey, Junior Pass, I think. But everybody was like, "Why are you listening to that crap? Why are you listening to a 50-year-old man singing about rose-colored glasses?" I was like, I just loved it. But then by the late 80s, we were up more into the early 90s, all these friends that laughed at me, made fun of me, they were like, "Oh, I like country music, Garth Brooks and Dunn, Alan Jackson." It's like, where you been for the last 10 years, motherfucker? Where you been? So I guess I like Barbara Mandrell. I was country when country wasn't cool. Man, I was, man. But anyway, let's get back. I'm on 3 different stories here. My brother I remember that he had Lone Runner. That was a lot of fun. He had another one called Agent USA. Nobody remembers that game. You had to take the bus and go save the world. You had to buy train tickets all the time. It was fun. I think it might be educational, but it was fun as crap. Impossible Mission. Oh, I love the Impossible Mission. I know you're thinking, you mean Mission Impossible? You can't talk, Junkman. I'm unsubscribing. No, I'm talking about Impossible Mission. What's it say again? The guy laughed when you first started the game. Guy standing in the elevator. He's like, "Stay a while, stay forever." I don't know if everybody made that. Oh man, I don't know if anybody else ever played that. But I could never solve it. My brother solved it. I could never solve it. But like I said, he had these. So it's all kinds of games. A lot of the games wouldn't work. Some of them would work. And I would just stay up there hours, man, playing those games, listening to music. And I don't know, maybe it's something I still feel like today, and maybe some of you can relate, maybe some of you can't relate. I seem to be, even as a teen, I could have fun by myself. I had just as much fun playing with myself as hanging out with other people. Now, when I say playing with myself, I don't mean pulling my penis out and whacking around with it. Now, I mean, I'm not saying, they didn't have them every time. Every once in a while, especially when I was playing strip poker. But, yeah, I always like, people go out. I would go out with my friends, too. But if I had to stay home, if my friends were busy, something was going on, I didn't mind. And I'm like that today. I'm divorced now. My kids about grown. I'm here talking to you guys, entertaining myself. I'm happy. I can go to a convention. I can go to a toy show by myself and have a good time. I went to Nashville. Russ couldn't go. Went to Nashville by myself. 5-hour drive. Had a good time by myself. And sometimes, I ain't going to lie to you, it gets a little bit, I wish I had somebody to share this fun with. But then I start thinking about it. You really want to share this with people? Because you bring some girl within hour into it, you're like, "Let's go. How long are you going to look at this stuff?" And you're like, "Oh, I can just go. take my time, do what I want to. So, you know, but, you know, I've always been like entertained. I can remember, this is sad, I can't believe I can remember, too, being about 14 or 15, sitting home on a Saturday night, listening to my country music. I would put a cassette tape in and record like I was a DJ. I would make DJ tapes, and I'm not talking spinning. I'd be like I was on the radio. Now, coming up next to this song by the Way Yoakum. Oh, man, he's got it good tonight. We're going to listen to some guitars and Cadillac. We'll be back at the top of the hour with a weather report. I still got boxes of tapes of me doing that. I don't know why. I don't know why I did. I had fun doing it, editing them, putting the songs in, doing the recordings and everything. Maybe that's the reason why I like doing YouTube now. But like I said, I've always had where I can hang out by myself and enjoy my own company. You know, like I said, sometimes, you know, you're watching something, you're like, oh, you laugh, you look over there, nobody there, and you're like, oh, shit. But other times I can enjoy my own company. But I can't believe this started as a story about Nintendo. So let's move on from Commodore and go back to Stephen. He was playing Mario. And it blew my mind. Like I said, I was using these Commodore games, the Atari games. I ain't never seen nothing like this. And I can remember going home. So it was probably late 86. Yeah, if I was hanging out with Nicky already, it had to be 86. So I was about 14 or 15, and I remember going home. Mom, I know what I want for Christmas. What? You gonna change it? No. I want Nintendo. Nintendo what? I want Nintendo. You ain't getting 10 toes. You ain't getting no 10 toes for Christmas. No, Mom, I don't want 10 toes. I want Nintendo. And I got it too. I got it. I was kind of spoiled. I need my grandma. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. My grandma just spoiled us. If we needed something, I called my grandma and be like, "Hey, I want a Del Taco." I didn't have no car. She'd go Del Taco. She wouldn't come get you first. She'd go get them and bring it to you. So she did sports. When all my Star Wars toys me and my brother had, mostly came from my grandma. But my mom and dad was pretty good with Christmas. I'll give them that. It was pretty good with Christmas. I remember they bought me. My mom got me Super Mario 2. You know how hard that was to find back in the day, Super Mario 2. And we could never find it. The local radio station did an auction to give one away. And she won it. Her and another guy was battling it out, and she won. I think she paid like $90, which I guess is not that bad nowadays. But you think, $90? Crazy. But I love that game. I love Mario 2. People give Mario 2 a bad rep. I love Mario 2. And it wasn't as, you know, I love it. It's different. It's different. But I love playing Mario 2. I really did enjoy that. But anyway, Stephen had a Nintendo. I don't even know why I started telling this story now that I think about it. I don't really know. I just started telling that story. So, you know, I went home. I want Nintendo. And I think that year, oh yeah, some kid online said that the 90s was the best time to grow up on Nintendo. Oh, we just don't understand, does he? So I played all those shitty Nintendo games. You know, I would get, you know, I think when I got Nintendo, they probably bought me about 3 games. I think maybe Contra, I'm not sure. I know I had Contra. I know I had Mario. Back then when you bought a game system, I usually had 2 controllers and a game. What? I didn't have the Duck Hunt. I didn't have the Duck Hunt game and the robot. Boyd across the street had that damn robot. He had that damn robot, man. I wasn't really hanging out by the late 80s. I wasn't hanging out with Boyd too much back then. See, I went to private school. Boyd lived across the street. And we used to go to private school together and hang out and always the same grade until he skipped a grade. Nerd! Then I started going to public school, and then I started hanging out with different people and see boys sometimes across the street and hang out, you know. But the kid online said the Super Nintendo was great. Yeah, I'm sure it was great. But I got to ride that wave of Atari. It's fun for its time. Then I got the Nintendo wave. Remember, like I say, you couldn't buy games. I mean, you didn't get many games. Then the video store started renting them. Oh. The video store started renting games. It was the best day of your life. You go to rent a movie, you're like, screw a movie. I'm getting the Three Stooges Nintendo game. I'm getting Where's Waldo. You could get games you knew you would never buy. So that was cool. Man, and then I know a lot of people, too, a lot of the younger people, oh man, don't you miss Blockbuster? Oh. Missing Blockbuster is like missing Walmart. You know, it was nice, but let's be honest, the local video store is where it was at. Ours was Shows to Go. Then we had Video Warehouse, and there was a couple other, but that was more of a it's kind of like a comic book store, and it was like, you could tell the person that owned it. they were in the movies, and that's why they invested. They really, and it was, you know, you kind of get in there, you kind of start knowing the people in there, and they, oh, I'm gonna hold that for Junk Kid. I know you want to play that, but so that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I know the guy. I guess everybody thinks when they grew up was the best. I grew up with Super Nintendo, was the best time. Grew up with the 64, best time. But to me, it was, you know, Atari. Then you had a little break there. We didn't really play too much. Maybe some arcade games, and then you had Nintendo. You built yourself up with Nintendo. And the next thing you know, Super Nintendo. You're like, it's a Nintendo, but it's Super. Oh, if I was marketing people behind Nintendo, maybe it's just me. I would have called it Super Duper Nintendo. I would have called it the Super Duper Nintendo. But that's just me. So then Nintendo came out. Then I know a lot of you guys were moving on to Xbox, PlayStation, Turbo Graphics. See, I borrowed Turbo Graphics. I borrowed that game. I never got into Genesis. I never got into PlayStation. To me, that's how, you know, I play with Star Wars. That's all I wanted to focus on. Nintendo. I was like, I'm loyal. I got every Nintendo system except for the Switch, which is the first Nintendo system I never did get, unless you count like Virtual Boy. I did rent that for Blockbuster. But man, I loved. You know, it was a great time. Those Nintendo games, they're hard to play now. You know, we've done a live stream where I play some of those games. Ooh, they don't really hold up. Super Nintendo, I don't have as much memories for. I know I've read them, played a lot, I'm sure. I can remember reading Ultraman. Of course, Mario All-Stars. Oh, I got Mario All-Stars at Service Merchandise. Oh, you had to buy Service Merchandise. You couldn't just go. You had to tell them. And then I waited like 30 minutes, and here it comes across like a conveyor belt. And I was like, damn, I could have went back and got it. But man, I know a lot of you love PlayStation and everything. And like I said, I never got into that till my son, you know, he got an Xbox PlayStation. I used to play GTA with him. That was a lot of fun. But I never really got into PlayStation. And then, of course, I had the 64. 64 was a lot of fun. 64, oh, baseball. Man, yeah, I had a lot of fun with 64. So 64 was still the cartridge, right? GameCube. GameCube was fun. That's some good games. Me and my daughter used to play the Lego Star Wars game on the GameCube. Man, GameCube's that. Man, my daughter was alive when Star Wars Lego came out. Was the early 2000s? Was that GameCube era? I guess so. Then you got the Wii. Remember the Wii? But I don't know. Like I said, I know. Oh, it used to make me mad to see them Sega commercials. We do what Nintendo don't. I was, oh man, they were bashing on my Nintendo. I couldn't believe it. Like, don't you talk bad about Nintendo? I did give up on my Atari now. I know a guy that kept buying Atari. He buy like Atari 7800, Atari Jaguar. I was like, what, man, come on, give it up. Time to move on. Time to move on. Get away with that. Whew. Well, let's see. Let's jump over the shit. Let's see. Got anything stands out? Just looking at Super Nintendo was my first game system because I had to get a job first so I could buy it with my own money. Oh my God. What was my first system I bought myself? That's a good question. Hell, it might have been the Wii U when I think about it. I know my mom, Christmas I got Nintendo. I got Super Nintendo. 64. I was still living at home, so I'm sure I got that for Christmas. GameCube. Maybe I bought a GameCube. Maybe I bought the GameCube. What year did the GameCube? I'm not sure. Wii U I didn't buy because I knew my daughter wanted it. And I was like, told my mom, I was like, hey, she really wants a Wii U for Christmas. Why don't you a Wii, not Wii U. Get a Wii, get it for me too. Put both our names on it, save money. We don't gotta get me nothing. I had to go to Best Buy and stand in line to get it, but it was a lot of fun. I got the Wii U. That's why I stopped by. I bought the Wii U. I love playing Mario Maker. Everything, I never really played it. I just can't get into games anymore. You know, there's a few here and there. But, so then when Switch came out, you know, I didn't buy it. My daughter's got a Switch, so I do play it. But I don't even know what I'm rambling about. I don't even know what I'm rambling about anymore, do you? I don't know. Speaking of video games, let's do this. Let's see if I can do this without screwing everything up here. Oh, no, there we go. I found this. I hadn't looked at it yet. Amusement machine catalog. This should be kind of fun. I haven't looked at this yet. This should be kind of fun here. Like I think it's just a bunch of arcade games. So we'll look at that. Maybe if you want to send us, I'll check the chat every now and then. But if you want to send a super chat, make sure I see if you got something. Maybe you want to tell a story about your Nintendo behind or something. But let's see here. Let me blow this up a little bit. Let's see if I can blow this up a little bit for you. What the hell? Hate when it does that. Let's see here. There we go. That better? Blow that up a little bit. Okay, I got a new monitor system over here. Let's see here. Okay. Page. Oh, there's only 6 pages? I didn't realize that one. Let's see. We got Rally X. I don't remember Rally X. I don't remember that. Short. I thought it was just short ashtray. Shoots away. Man, I don't remember none of the Clay Champ. I don't remember that one either. Pac-Man, of course. Pac-Man, a classic. I like the sit-down machine. I always loved to have a sit-down Miss Pac-Man. That would be awesome to have. There's Tank Battleton. Never heard of that one. Galactica. Okay. That's the sequel. I never liked that one as much. I got it over here on Miss Pac-Man. King and Balloon. What the heck is the King and a Balloon? That was it. I thought there was more pages than that. I wouldn't have even looked at it. Batter Cage. I think my local, what was the arcade? Aladdin's Castle had this, but later, in like the 90s. Seemed like they had something like that. Probably a little better one right there. But since that was short and sweet, we'll hop over. I don't know exactly what this is. Summer of 1989. DAX Industries. I don't know. We'll see what this is. 76 page. We'll see if this is boring or not. This might be boring. We might not get through all this. I ain't gonna sit here and read. What the hell? Look at that. Go back. Other guy's like, you can send information from your television to your wireless TV marriage saver. Crazy. Look at that camcorder. Oh man, you know we had a camcorder as a kid, of course. But man, I wanted one for myself. I did get the Fisher Price one, but I was man. Now I'm worried about my dad. No, you're gonna break it. You're gonna break it. Okay, I don't know how good this is either. What is that? Shortcut to Fitness. There's a big ass VCR. Oh, that's a CD. Plays CDs there. Man, this is. If you're into tech shit, this must be your kind of magazine. Outstanding writing, fast. Look at that. Take some notes on there. You don't need none of this shit. You got a phone. You don't need none of this. PC Soul Snatch. Oh, look at that. It's a camera you hooked to your PC back in 1989. Man, you know that's some. Look at it, even black and white. You know that's some bad graphics. Word Crusher Plush. Look at that big ass printer. Stalker. Pocket Battleship. That don't look like a pocket battleship. That look like a tape recorder. Information Invasion. Subwoofer. Man, I don't know what half of this stuff is. Look at all that audio stuff, man. Remember the audio, having a good audio system? I had that big old tower that had a record player on top. Then it had all those little knobs. I didn't know what shit they did, you know. I never could figure it out. I never get that. 2 tape decks on it. 2 tape decks. You got high speed dubbing on it. Big tall speakers. Then later I got a CD player I could hook to it. Jailbreak to Freedom. Man, they were jailbreaking stuff even back then? I don't know, man. Y'all might be like, look at them speakers, man. You could rattle some Ronnie and Millsap with those. Tidal Wave Attack Dollar Plus. I don't know what that is either. College Barrier. Calculator. You've ever got an A plus thanks to a calculator. There's some headphones. The day what? What did I say? The day what? The day the earth shook. Oh, somebody finna rock out. Got the best ever. Man speaks through ear. Some weird headlines. Mrs. Mitchell Unleashed. What is this thing? My mom had this. I think my aunt got her for her, if I remember. What is that? Pollution shield. I remember it was in my room for some reason. I took it. I don't know why. I ain't gonna lie to you, I like the little fuzz on it. I can't read that text. It's too small. What was it? It sucked in the dust or something? I can't remember what that. I wish it was. I could see it, but so I can zoom in on it. Red alert. Here's a story about the weapon that can literally blast from the pollution from the air. I don't know what it is. I wish I could get something to eat dust, man. I got so much dust in this room. Okay. Oh, I mean, they're drum pads they did. I remember those. Microphone. Instant card. Whoa! See how there's all them knobs. I know a lot of people say, don't touch my equalizers, man. Don't touch my. I could never figure all that stuff out. Microphone gamble. Oh my god. Hostile takeover. Two-way looker. Okay, I don't know how fun this is. Maybe I'll find something to look at. Sorry, I don't look at this stuff ahead of time. She's like, Junkman, that shit is boring. Why are you looking at this shit? Why are you looking at this shit, Junkman? It is boring. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know if that was boring enough, but we can look at some more shit. We can look at some more crap. We got all night. We've been here. Oh, only 36 minutes. Feel like I've been here a long time. Oh my god, I dropped the tap to my drink. But let's see what we got over now. My latest is a Trumpet Smart Pro with cross mix. There you go. Give the Sony PSP some love. Never played with the PSP. I don't even know I ever had it. I can't believe they still make it. That was that portable unit. I ain't never seen nobody. I've never seen nobody with that thing. I had a Game Boy. Oh, I remember I had another friend who had a Game Boy. You hook them up by cord. You had to hook them up by cord. I still have an SNES still. I also have the Hangout. I also have the Hangout, hang on the door and stand up, one up Pac-Man game. I didn't know what hang on the door. I also have the hang on the door or stand up. Hang on the door? I got the Miss Pac-Man one up right there. I have this right here. Check this out right here, guys. Let's move this. Let's move this. This we're talking Nintendo. Man, oh my gosh. Good Lord, it's stuck on there. This is it. This is my Nintendo. This is not something I bought later down the road. This is my, a lot of memories, man. A lot of dust, too. Still got my Do the Barkman sticker on it. Look at that. Look at the Barkman. Do the Bark. What's he say? Watch it, dude. Starting to come up with them puffy stickers. I almost did a video about puffy stickers one time, but I didn't think nobody's going to watch it. But you never know. I never know. I didn't think nobody's going to watch my guitar toys, but, oh, this is dust. Let me rub it on the carpet. That is, well, there was a game in here. I don't think there is. I don't even know if it still works. No game. No game. Yeah, it wasn't Stay Down. I remember that. Like the last couple of years, I would have to stick something in it. And then somebody told me you ain't got to push them down. But I don't know if I believe it. But yeah, don't stay down. Yeah. This is it. Oh, warranty call. Should I call this number and see if they still? You think that's still the same number? Who thinks that still? You think they'll fix my Nintendo for me? Well, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Q1 800 422. This might be still this. I was gonna say stop. Let's see here. I love calling numbers. Y'all know that.
Hi. Thank you for calling Nintendo. Questions about the new Nintendo Switch 2? Visit Nintendo.com for the latest information. Please note that Nintendo customer service does not have additional information other than what's on the official Nintendo website.
Huh? I don't know what that was. Nintendo copyright 1985. I guess they didn't change the year though. I mean, I guess they didn't change the year, but model number NES001. Did they update it and change it more than that? Let's see. What about this do? I don't know why I care about this. We'll say Nintendo NES model NES 001 for sale. Somebody's selling one. Oh, there are different models. There is. How about that? The NES 1, released between 1985 and 1993. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was 86 when I got this. What is this? I always like that. Why'd that come out? What's that do? I never know what that did. Anybody know what that does? What's that do? They got a serial. Let's check out this serial number. Let's Google it and see. N2376642. I bet it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know a bunch of Japanese stuff. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, what's that? Anybody know? Then you hook it up right here. You hook it with a TV, remember that? Audio and video. What was this other one? Oh, channel 3 or channel 4. Gotta have that. RV switch. Now, that's how I hook mine up. That's that little thing that plugs in. You gotta get a butter knife. Hooking an Atari up like that too. That's how I hook mine up. Then a power button right there. I don't know if I can have a controller somewhere. I think I would like to get that. I don't know where. I had Star Wars. I like stick Star Wars in there. But that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Again, I don't know. Don't give a shit about my old Nintendo. Y'all probably like, I don't care, Junkman. We don't care about that. We don't care. Oh, thank you for Swamp Thing knowledge about the alligator being reworked for G.I. Joe. You're welcome, Swamp Thing. I never saw the cartoon Swamp Thing. That movie used to be on HBO all the time. It had the daughter from Maud in it. I was like, hey, you the daughter from Maud, ain't you? She never would answer me, though. Every time I said, like, ain't you the daughter from Maud? Never would. Never got too much into Swamp Thing. See, Blue Moon, look at Blue Moon up and take it, just keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna let me blue. Okay, so you happy? I should have asked for money for that. Pac-Man is better than Miss Pac-Man. Get you trying to start some shit, man. You trying to start. Think just because the guy collects toys, he can't start some shit? Man. Who said that? Vic 4000? Pac-Man's the same thing over and over and over again. In fact, you got a pattern too. Once you know the pattern, you just play it over and over and over and over. It gets a little harder, they get faster. Miss Pac-Man changes. 2 times on the first one, 3 times on the next one. Goes on. There's about 4 different levels, I think, to change. I'm Gen Z. Am I allowed here? Come on in, Gen Z, and learn about the good old days. Come on in. Come on in, Gen Z. Take your jacket off, take your coat off, take your clothes off. Well, you don't got to do that. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun hanging out with cats and guitars. I like that. Sounds like a Willie Yoakum song, man. I know I've heard guitars and Cadillac with cats and guitars. That sounds like a good one right there. Top loader NES are rare. They were white. Top loader. I remember that. That was like later. Thanks, buddy. Uh-oh. There goes the neighborhood. You right about that. That neighborhood just get on out of here. The neighborhood. Oh, man. Okay, we might do this. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, let's check this out here. We won't. Well, this is an hour long. We won't watch all of it here. This might be fun. Let's watch this. Let's do this. This might be fun. This could be fun. We'll watch a little bit of these old games and see.
Master Higgins is back in Adventure.
Master Higgins. Let's turn it down a little bit. I don't remember this game, y'all. I know y'all might be. I can't hear it. We're not here to hear it. We're here watching me watch it. That looks like Super Mario 2. What the fuck, man? What? Okay, Adventure. Oh, Adventure Island 2. I know that. I don't think I ever played 2. I played 1. What is this? I never played that one either. The bear is a bird. The bear is a bird. Yeah, I don't know that one. Let's get on the. We want like it's a long video. Not gonna watch it all. Let's just kind of Back to the Future. What a! I gotta see this commercial because that game sucked. Are they gonna make? Are they gonna make? See, they make it. God, they put that little. Oh, go back. Man, the 80s, man. The 80s, man. Punched that little girl in the face. That was great. I never even seen that. I never even seen that. What? It looked like some sperm flying at the car. Why they disappear? It changed time or something? I'll bring the volume. 2? I didn't know they made a 2. A 2 and a 3 was all in one cartridge? I didn't even know that. Anybody played Back to the Future 2? I never heard nobody talk about that. Bart ain't going to bed. Bart don't listen to parents. Look at the Bart man. Eat my shorts. Man, it was no man. He was our Dennis the Menace, man. Your mom and dad had Dennis the Menace. We had Bart Simpson. There you go. I know a lot of people love that, man. I never was. I got into tech mode baseball. I like playing baseball games. For somebody who don't really like sports, but I never did have bases loaded. I think you could make them fight, couldn't you? I think I remember hearing that. Oh, that guy was going to get him some ass. Batman. Ooh, 1989 movie Batman. I rented this game. I don't think I had this one. Once I could start renting them, very rarely I bought something unless it's, you know. I was like, well, I'll just rent it. It was blue on the game. What? Batman. Let's go on through this. What is it? Oh, Bayou Billy. Never played it. Never seen it at the store many times. Should have tried it. It looked like something I would have liked. Reminds me of playing Pitfall for Atari, man. I love playing some Pitfall. I hated jumping on those alligator heads. Hated jumping on them alligator heads. Ugh. Bigfoot had a game. Man, they turned anything into a game, man. Bigfoot. Remember that? Bigfoot. I saw a toy Bigfoot at the store the other day. I was like, damn, Bigfoot's still getting some love. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. California Dream. Man, I wasn't. Remember, that and Skate or Die wasn't hardly good at. I remember that. Me and this girl I was dating used to play that a lot. You want to go to the movies tonight? No, let's stay and play some California Dream. Caveman game. Remember that guy with that big head? I think it was. What is this? What? Man, that is crazy. He was swinging that lady around. They wouldn't do that. Can you do that today? That's all. That game looks fun. Anybody play that? Anybody else play that? Look at that ugly ass dinosaur. Caveman game. I've seen the box, but I ain't never. That looked fun. That looked kind of fun. What is this crap? Man, that looks like some shit I would make. Ugh. Oh, they probably put a little sunlight on that store, make it look like a lightsaber. I see what they did there. What is this? What? You mean Medusa? God, that's some creepy shit, though. I don't know that one. Double Dragon 2. Sorry, I'm just trying to skip through some of these fast because it's a long video. Dragon 3. I never got into Double Dragon. I never liked knights and dragons. I never got into knights and dragons and shit. The movies or anything. That's some bad quality, ain't it? DuckTales, get out. That's for kids, man. I play games for cool people. Shit, this ain't no cool people playing it. Ain't no cool playing no Addams Family game. I guess it's better than that damn Uncle Fester game. No, that's it. I didn't realize we were even watching Uncle Fester game. Talk to me, man. Everybody, Bill and Ted came out there. Every corporate race thought everybody, y'all kids are acting like that. Oh, the Game Genie! God, the Game Genie saved my life, man. I can remember, y'all ain't gonna believe it. I remember getting codes in like '89. It's just like people would make up their own codes, get them all Prodigy, or sometimes a local board. AOL has them. What is this? Castle, what is that?
Just pick up the new NES version. Gauntlet 2.
Gauntlet. I never played Gauntlet. Dirty Harry.
Coming soon. Dirty Harry.
Oh, they gave you a little tease on that commercial. How about that? Gremlins, the new batch. I haven't seen Gremlins 2 in ages, man. I never played that either. I never played any of them. Look at that fake He-Man. How the quality's so bad, you can't even see this shit. Anybody remember a game called Hero? I played it on the Commodore also. That dog looked like he farted, some smoke come out of his ass. Jackie Chan at his game? Man. I don't like a little baby Jackie Chan. Ice hockey. I could never, it was too difficult. I had some, I don't know if it was this one. I had an ice hockey game. It was just, for somebody that don't know nothing about ice hockey, it was hard. What is that? Basketball? Oh, hoops! Hoops. I had a friend, Leonard. He loved to play hoops. Hey, Junkman, want to come up and play some hoops after school? No! I don't want to play no hoops after school. That was me and Leonard, I think. Let's go back. Heck yeah, that was my friend Leonard, man. That looked just like us right there. Hey, we'll put the black kid in the basketball game with him. I don't know what this one is. Y'all know what this one is? I don't know this one. Jetman? I don't know. Knight Rider. I never watched the show Knight Rider. It must have came on sometime. Something else came on. Maybe I was watching Magnum or something. Oh, I love some Magnum. Love some Magnum. Why didn't they make a Magnum game? Oh, this guy trying. He'd be like, "Oh, Mike Tyson got a game. I got to get a game." Russian Attack. That's a classic. What is that? Oh, that's Castlevania. Shit. Love Castlevania. I wasn't no good at it. I was weird. I like playing, but I wasn't no good. I was scared like. Oh, that's 2. I never had 2. I couldn't find it. I could not find it for Christmas. It came out. Never did get it.
Right from the start, Konami Sports for Nintendo break away from the crowd. Test your skill in
I like track and field. Remember track and field? You had to. We used to think you had to hit both A and B buttons at the same time, but then later people was like, no, you just hit one button. I like every friend in the neighborhood hit both. Did it make you run faster hitting both? I still think it did. The hell is that? I never got. I think I read it. Super Contra just wasn't as good as the original, man. Wasn't as good. Wasn't as good as the classic, man. What is this? Blob? Pinky? What is this? I remember this. Blob? Pinky? What's his name? Kirby! Kirby Enthusiasm. That's what they should have called it. Why didn't they call it Kirby Enthusiasm? There's Bart again. Now I like this, but I couldn't get into Zelda. But I love playing Link. My sister even got into playing it. She solved it before I did. I like when you had to fight the Shadow Link. I heard a lot of bad things back in the day, but I always liked it better than the first one. No, I thought it was Kramer. Zelda I couldn't figure out. It was like a sky view, but you could see his, but he's walking on his back. I could never figure it out. Just made it too confusing for me. Marble? I had that for Game Boy or something, I think. We'll look at one more and then we'll head on. Like I said, this is a Jordan versus a bird. Put that bird back in the cage. What the hell is this? I don't know this one. Y'all know this one? Is this a girl game? They did make girl games. Oh, girl. Did Rocky Dennis Link make a cameo in the game? I hope not. I don't know that one. Oh, I like that B though, man. Metroid. A lot of people like Metroid. Another one I never really got into. I can't remember ever playing Metroid as a kid. I don't know why. I don't know why I wouldn't have. I'm sure I did, just don't remember. You play with power. Heck yeah, punching. Now that was the game, man. That was the game of the year. I couldn't even make it to Mike Tyson. Rush tried to say he beat Mike Tyson. Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. I hear you. Okay, guys, let's go back over here. I don't know if y'all were having fun or not, but I might come back and look at some more if y'all were or not. But I tell you, I gotta get my drink's almost out. It's getting hot as fuck up here, man. I'm gonna get some more drink. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Be back in a few minutes. Won't be long. Won't be long. I promise, buddy. Won't be long. I promise.
I've got this delicious dilemma. I've always loved my Doritos tortilla chips. I just love them. But now there's another Doritos I love too. Extra crispy Doritos. That same great Doritos taste, but different. So what makes extra crispy so extra crispy? Well, they start out thinner and then they're toasted to a crisp. So what's my delicious dilemma? Well, should I crunch or should I crisp?
Extra crispy Doritos tortilla chips. They're crisp.
Throughout the universe, fast food places serve the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Dinner? Burger.
Oh. But not at Jack in the Box. We serve real dinners like tender ocean shrimp.
Lunch? Burger.
We have meal-sized salads, not just burgers.
Breakfast burger?
Jack in the Box has crescent breakfasts on a croissant. Serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and people come from all over. They're here.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Jack in the Box. There's no comparison.
In 1975, he became Hollywood's biggest star. And in 1978, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, he resurfaced. This summer, for the first time, the terror of Jaws will not stop at the edge of the screen. The all-new Jaws 3D, rated PG.
Now playing at theaters or drive-ins throughout the Bay Area. Who has the latest movies in town? Who has the biggest selection? Who has the best prices? The answer is Home Video with 9 Bay Area stores. And because we want you to be our movie customer, we're offering money-saving deals on brand-name video recorders and video disc players. So shop Home Video with the largest inventory of movies and money-saving deals on video equipment. Head for home now. San Francisco has 2 locations. Home Video in the East Bay in Hayward, Oakland, and Berkeley, on the peninsula in San Carlos, Woodside, and Palo Alto.
You play Monopoly? Then you know me. Well, now you can win 100,000 real dollars in the Pepsi Cola Monopoly game. Go directly to bottles of Pepsi Cola products marked Go. Collect caps that complete a Monopoly color group like
Boardwalk
and Park Place. And you can win up to $1,000.
I won!
And get a chance to win $100,000. Win real money in the Pepsi Cola Monopoly game.
Discover Crisp. Crisp as you've never known it.
New Crispix is crispy times 2.
One side holds the crunch of corn, the other the crackle of rice.
New Crispix is crispy times 2.
Two great grains, two crisp crunches for one wonderful taste. Crispix cereal could only come from Kellogg's.
Only Crispix is crispy times 2.
Friday on the Dukes of Hazzard.
We need all the help we can get.
A friend steals his retirement fund.
Oh, no, it's the sheriff.
And the boys have to sneak it back into the vault before the bank goes crazy.
Cousin, this is going to be a lot easier than we thought.
Or is it?
Look, you boys are in a mess of trouble.
The Dukes of Hazzard, followed by Dallas and Falcon Crest, Friday night.
51 of the most beautiful women in America.
What the fuck? Okay. I was watching that Dukes of Hazzard commercial. Maybe we'll watch some toy commercials. Let me know what y'all think about that. We'll watch some stuff. We might watch some stuff, Hangout. No telling what else we got to watch. There was a documentary where the guy delivered McDonald's winning pieces, was taking money to give them to people. Them Dukes. You're right about that, Andy. Andy never lied. Them Dukes, man. Them Dukes. Okay, so what else we gonna get into? Well, y'all usually like to trigger my memory and I tell you a goofy story or something. This commercial break is brought to you by I mostly play Star Wars Empire Strikes Back on Nintendo. Star Wars, I love playing. I hate they never did Return of the Jedi. Now they did do the Super Return of the Jedi, but I hate we never got Star Wars Jedi means. I miss that. I don't play video games now, but I was like, if I did, I wish they made they don't make video games based on movies anymore. I don't want a New Hope game, Empire Strikes Back game. Come on. I mean, close you get, I guess, is those Lego games, about as close as you get nowadays. Oh well. And we're back. Better than a controversial McDonald's Monopoly game. Oh, new Jaws in 3D. I went to the movies and saw Jaws in 3D. My dad took me. I just went to see it because it was 3D. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I want to see it because I was Jaws. I was like, I want to see it 3D. Now, y'all remember when your local television station would do a 3D movie and it was like, go to Jiffy Lube, get your glasses. Go to Food Line and get your glasses. It was never like a major place. It was like some local place. It was awesome, man. Remember they did a creature from the Black Lagoon, Gorilla at Large. Remember that? It would usually come on like 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock, on a Saturday or something. And they had a little intro at the beginning to get your TV all set up right. Usually like the local news guy. But man, I used to get so excited when these came on. Now I want to see Jaws in 3D. I know they do 3D movies today, they're not the same. When I was little, they'd come at you, man. I remember watching Jaws with fish, you feel like fish behind you. You're like, what the fuck, man, fish? What the fuck, fish? Oh, but no. Now it's like 3D and it's just like, you can see some depth to it, but it's not like coming at you. Am I right, or am I just being an old grouch? Man, I don't know. That's just me. But man, I love those locals. They didn't look like crap, hardly. I remember I had the lens, like one blue lens, one red. And I would, the 3D comics, remember those? I had a couple of them. And then I would take my crayon and I would draw a picture and then put a red line around and then put a blue line, try to make it 3D. Never really worked. Gorilla at Large, yeah. Another YouTube streamer talked about it when he did a bad movie roast of 3. Oh, cool. There was a Black Lagoon one. I remember that, like the creature from a Black Lagoon in 3D. Gorilla at Large is like the one I remember the most. I remember a John Wayne movie came on. Hondo, is that the name of it? Hondo. Oh, man, I love those 3D movies, man. What a time. What a time you'll never get again. I was thinking the other day how much I just missed TV. Ain't that bad? TV was crap, and I miss it. I miss crap. I had this little TV, black and white TV. 3 channels. Sometime if the weather was right, yeah, you might pick up PBS a little bit. Something PBS was kind of iffy. It came all the way from Cochrane. But you would just find shit you didn't even know. Even when I got a color TV, you just find shit. I don't just find shit on Netflix. You know, I don't just find shit flipping around. I can remember probably my parents would go to bed and I would stay up in the living room and I'd watch some MLL, watch some Cinemax or Skinemax as we call it, man. It was all like softcore porn, man. But it was. I remember there's one about this guy. He was like looked like he's from England or something. Looked like the type of dude that might shave his legs. But he wore little glasses and he was always scared of poutine. He was always scared of poutine. And this guy got more poutine than anybody I ever seen. Every day, every time he was with a woman, she was trying to give him some poutine. And I was like, I cannot wait till I'm adult, because apparently when you're adult, girls are trying to throw that poutine at you. And this little guy, he was always nervous and scared whenever the poutine came around. He didn't know what to do with the poutine. And I was like 13 or 14. I was like, give me the poutine. I'll show you what to do with it. But I really didn't know what to do with it either. Let's be honest. I was about like 13. I didn't know what to do with the poutine. But I wasn't a grown man. I was nervous and scared about it. I used to get so mad watching that. I was like, man. And then he'd get nervous. And I was like, I just want to see some TNA, man. Hurry up. Hurry up. I want to see some tits, man. Remember when it was exciting to see tits? Then you get older. You're like, I don't care. Some girl's like, I'll show you my tits. You want to show them to me? Show them to me. I don't care. I don't care. But man, when you're about 14, somebody going to show you a tit? Whew, you don't care if it's an A cup. It could be a double A cup. You don't care. It could be a double D. You don't care. You're like, let me see them. Well, you go out your way. If there was a girl that lived 6 blocks away and it was snowing outside, and she's like, hey, come on up, I'll let you see my tit. You would walk your ass 6 blocks. 6 blocks and watch Dirty Dancing where there's some stupid ass girl crap so you can see a tit. You don't do that today. You don't do that today. You're like, now a girl lives across the street and she's like, hey, you want to come over? See my tit? You got to watch Dirty Dick. I guess people don't do that anymore. You want to come over and see my tit? We watch Dirty Dance. Oh, I don't want to see your tit anymore. I mean, I'll look at it if you want to show it to me. But I ain't damn fucking getting all crazy about it and going out of my way to look at a tit. Am I right? Am I wrong? Just let me know if I'm right or wrong. Let me know. Oh, God, we got a Gen Z guy in here. He might be young. He might be like, I've never seen a tit before. What are you talking about? He might go to Google now and type tit, and then his dad's going to be like, oh, that damn Junkman showed my kid his first tit. Junkman was the first person to show my kid a tit. Can't have that. Can't have that. Can't be exposing people to tits. But I don't know how we get on that subject. When I was, Tommy says when he was a teenage girl. What? When I was a teenage, a girl told me to come over. No one's home. I went over and no one was home. Oh, classic joke right there, Tommy. Classic joke. Walking now. Victor 4000 says he's walking. I don't know. He got the hell out of here, I guess. I remember the time when I was 12, I picked up a channel from Macon, from College Park. I'm old black and white, probably watching some WMAZ. Oh, man. Emerald? I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. Pear. She was all over the place. She was always going somewhere. Showing tits. They didn't show no beaver back then. They didn't show no beaver on Center Mag. You didn't even see the tail of a beaver. You didn't see no hint of a beaver. You would have, if all you knew about women was on Cinemax, you didn't know what they had there. I mean, you might see a little mound. I don't even think you saw that. You didn't see no beak. You didn't see no pubes or nothing. You didn't see no that. You saw some tits. You didn't see no dick. They weren't showing no dangalangs. But that was okay with me. 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm watching Cinemax. I didn't even want to see a dangalang. No. I'm not hard up. Man. I can remember one time this dude gave me we watched a porn, man. Well, this dude gave me a tape of a porn, man. He's like, here's a porn. You know, but it was hard to get porn. Ain't like today. Kids got it easy. We find them in the woods, but then, that was magazines, but then we found porn. And he like sent me this porn. It was just normal porn. It was normal, you know. Screwing here and there. And there was a locker room scene. It was 2 dudes and a girl. And I was like, oh, God, there's going to be some double team action here. And I started watching it. Next thing I know, the dude started sucking off the other dude. I ain't never seen nothing like that. It blew my mind, man. It made me question my manhood. Ugh. You usually didn't see that unless you aim for it. You know, they usually didn't just throw man-on-man action just in a normal porn, you know. But they did that one, man. Woo! Scarred me for life, man. Scarred me for life. Whew. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sometimes I talk about stuff like, why did I even tell that story? Porky's had to be... Porky's? I remember that guy put his schlong in the hole. Remember that? And the kids saw it. The kids, I guess they was college kids. Then that big lady tried to pull it off. Remember that? Zap showed tits. Wasn't really her tits though, man. We were lied to. What was that? Heather Thomas or Heather Locklear? Was that Heather Thomas? Or Locklear and Zap? Whoever it was, wasn't tits. Fake tits. It was real tits, but it wasn't her tits. Zap has some great breast shots. I always felt sorry for Cinemax male actors. So close to actually doing it, but got nothing. Oh, especially that nervous guy. Hated that nervous guy. Miss Ball Bearer. I mean, I saw. Oh man, blew me. It was. I don't know if it was on Cinemax or HBO or what. Cause we had the box, the cable box, where you could get. You found out if you take a milk carton, cut the milk carton a little rectangle and fold the end, you could put that milk carton in between on the cable box like a dial. And the top of it is a little, the rim. You can stick it right in the center. You can stick that milk carton in, and that little flap you fold over would then fall down once you got it inside. So it'd be kind of like an L shape, it'd be kind of like that. Then you do that and you jiggle it, and you hear a little click. Click. Then you got HBO free. You got Cinemax free. You got Showtime, Movie Channel. You got them all free. It was awesome. I don't know how the word got around about that. Then later you had to update your box and they put a bar in it. Ugh. But, what was I even talking? Oh, man, I saw this movie. I think it was called Desert Heat. It was Desert something, but it was about two lesbians. And man, I thought I hit the gold mine. But what got me, here's what got me about it. Because, back then, especially when you were young, 14, you saw two girls making out, especially two hot girls, man. That was like dream come true, man. You couldn't believe it. So, they were making out, the girl, I've never done this before. Oh, this hot. Then the one girl went back, and she had an old lady friend, and they used to get it on. And she made out with the old lady. Well, she wasn't real old, but you know who the old lady was? The damn lady that played, I don't know, what's her name? The old lady that played Mrs. Roper on Three's Company. Like I'm sitting here trying to have me a good night, man. I got my mellow yellow in one hand, got my cock in the other hand. Shouldn't see some lesbos kissing, and then you got down. Saw Mrs. Roper making out with a woman. Oh man, yeah. I don't think worse than that. If you saw Gene Hathaway making out with somebody, that might be the one more thing worse. Man, I didn't even know Miss Roper did anything else. That's the only other time I've seen Miss Roper. I saw her on Three's Company. I saw her on the Roper spinoff, and I saw her making out with some lady in this movie. I don't even know what the movie. I think it was called Desert something. Desert Heat. Could be wrong, man. Oh, Audrey Lindley. Is that who she is? Does somebody know her name? Crazy. That's all I watch online now, other than YouTube. I was raised on African tribe women. I wasn't none that hard up to see no boobs, man. First boob I ever saw was a black girl boob. Man, a black girl. Tell me we were walking. I was 6th grade. I think she was in the 5th grade. She was big. She was a big old black girl. She was big, man. She was big. And we walked home, and she's like, "You want some of this?" So I guess she didn't have a bra on. I still remember that, man. I was like, "No, thank you. I ain't gonna get a black boob," but then you didn't want to met. I mean, this girl was big. Why do you always want to be one want to show you? Why do you always want to show you a tit? Cute ones always want to hide their tits. Man. Well, let's see. What y'all want to do, buddy? What y'all want to do? We want to watch some old commercials? We want to watch some old toy commercials, maybe? Until I get a spark or something else that happened in my child. I keep thinking I'm going to write it down. So I need to write me a book. I don't know who cares, though. I was going to do a book called Growing Up Star Wars. And I was like, no, I'm going to do a book called Growing Up 80s, where I talk about cool shit from the 80s, man. Because hey, we're dying out. The kids today got to know how cool the 80s was. Because a lot of them think the 90s were cool. The 90s were cool. It was a good time to be in my 20s with the 90s. But man, to be a kid, an early teen, and a teen in the 80s, man, you just don't beat it. You just don't get past that. So yeah, I don't know if I need to write down my stories or what. Here is old girl toy commercial. We don't want to watch that. Alf. No, it's not so long. 45 minutes. Yeah, about 30 seconds. Any more than that. 15. We'll check this one out here. Let's check this out, guys. Let's check this out. Uploaded 4 years ago. Oh, I thought it was a commercial.
It was still in full swing. However, this day, in
I don't want to watch that.
1982, the characters were then.
We want to watch a commercial. Hot Wheels commercial. The freak is that? Mad Scientist commercial. My buddy! My buddy! Hey, man, I want to mix commercials. Let's see here. We won't watch all. It's 40 minutes. We won't watch all of it. Now, what is that? Y'all remember that? I don't remember that at all. Y'all remember that? Hook it together? Whoa, I don't remember that at all. I might have to look into that. Road Hogs. RoboForce. RoboForce. I never had a RoboForce. Look, they got a string hooked in RoboForce. That joker. I don't know anybody even had that. That was late 80s. I remember the name, but that's about it. Another, we'll skip. I don't want to see another RoboForce commercial yet. Uh-oh. What is that? Is that a erector set? Hey, that's what I had, a erector set in my pants when I used to watch Cinemax. Look at that. You know that man dead now. You know he ain't alive. He's like, my erector set don't work anymore. Ah, RoboCop. RoboCop. You a good cop. Yeah, there we go. RoboCop. Look at that mustache. You're gonna have a gay porn mustache. There he is. Dead or alive, you're playing with me. Look at that. It caps don't last long. That's cool. Cat, man. This was more late. I was out of toys by then before I got back into it, you know. No, you can't stop RoboCop. He got a car. Okay. Another RoboCop? Shit, I mean RoboCop, they got... That's good quality, too. That's weird. I don't think I know this one either. Got me on this one. Anybody remember this? Dinosaur robots? Dinosaurs. I never got into those, like, electronic toys like that where you build them and stuff. Never was good at them, I guess that's why. Tommy. Good Lord, look at that one. Oh, I had that. Oh, God. Y'all talking about it before. I had that astronaut. Whoever said he came with, I had that astronaut. I think I actually showed y'all a video of me with it. I had that. Robots. Man, I played with that for a couple of months. You can make it come alive. I remember that. Oh. 1,000 Soul Sippers. Rock Lords! This might be a good one to do it. If I do a Forgotten Toy video next week, you'll know if I do it on this. I don't remember this. Dang! Polish this! No, he cussing. Okay, only fucking 2 commercials. There was a time period late 80s about rocks was a real popular toy. Rocks and bugs. I almost did this one last week on my Forgotten Toy video. I looked it up and I started getting into it. But I didn't like it. Anybody remember this? I almost did it because I thought it was so stupid. I might have to still do a video on that. That's so stupid. Look at that fake He-Man. Rocks. He said rocks. Rocks and bugs. Oh, Rough Riders. I love these, man. I don't think mine was ever that good. But that's the one I had. Oh, I love that smell. Remember they had a smell to them when you play with them? Awesome, man. I never had any of the Army ones, but the ones I had, I don't think they did all that. Yeah, that's the ones I had right there. 1983. Me and my friend went to a mud pool. We was like, let's get some of these time together, see who can pull who. We're gonna do a tug of war with. Look at that! Never did that with mine. Man. Working headlights. That's cool. Rough Riders. Another transforming toy. That was really big, wasn't it? Oh, that's good. Just one button. You don't gotta do much. Hey, we got a super chat. Thanks, Hal. You got any strip bar stories from back in the day? I don't think I got any strip bar stories. We didn't ever have much around here where I grew up. But thanks for the super chat. There's Knight Rider himself. Somebody was laughing at me for never seeing Knight Rider. It must have been just on with someone else's on. Look at that. It's going slow though. You'd be like, man, go. It ain't going too slow for me. That's pretty cool though. If you were in a Knight Rider, I can imagine this toy being pretty damn sweet though. What is this? Mad Scientist? What is this? Sectors! Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are sectors. Did they bring them back? I think they just brought them back. I don't know why. Stay dead. Stay dead. Sectors. 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 Okay, let's see what's next. Okay. Sorry, Sector fan. Oh, fucking big wheel, man. Remember the Green Machine? Green Machine. Look at that. I love that with the brake on the side. Sidewinders. I didn't have, mine was more of the 70s, man. I love that thing. Who had that? Let me know. A lot of you guys like Silverhawks. Silverhawk. Never really got into Silverhawks. Don't really know much about Silverhawks. I respect them for being a toy of the 80s, though. Okay, sorry. Oh, that's Silverhawk commercials. Yeah, another Silverhawk commercial. Sky Commanders. Oh, there we go. Sky Commanders. Why mostly anybody talks about 80s toys or 70s toys? It's all action figures. That's why I like doing videos more. There's a lot of toys out there besides action figures. As you all know. All kinds of toys. Oh, fuck. New from Kenner. Slippy Street. Oh, I might have to redo this song for a video. Make it metal. Smoking Shakers? Oh, this is giving me stuff for the video. I gotta do Smoking Shakers. That is stupid. They actually smoked? Wow, I don't even understand that. That's stupid. Switch lanes, then turn around. I can remember the commercials. I never had them. I was like, how the hell? How? I bet that shit did. Anybody had this? I bet this shit didn't work good at all. Well, it's just putting parts of the track you could do. Is that what it is? Spiral Zone. I don't know Spiral Zone. Man, they're blowing my mind tonight. What is this? Y'all know this one? Bull Whip Cannon. Nah, have a nice trip. Call you next fall. Spiral Zone. I like that logo though. I like that. Star Command. I don't know if I think I've talked about it. I don't think I've done a full video. Star Command. I remember those. Star Command. That's always cool to get those little toys. Get them little ones where you can have a little bit more play with them. Kind of like Mask. Oh, they got magnets on their feet. Wish I had magnets on my feet. Okay, we've seen Starcom. Go. Good Lord. Good Lord, what was that? Like diesel patches. Talk about tits, man. We talked about tits earlier. Look at them tits, man. Them some tits you don't want to see. Look at them. Look. Drill bit tits. Know about that. What is this? I ain't never had these. I thought it was something else. I never had these. Man, this guy's got a nice little setup at his house, man. He's going all out. Comes with a comic book. Hell yeah, mama. There's a game. Tubi. Start lineup from Kenner. I thought it was more 90s. You're right. Start lineup. I don't know how fun they were. Anybody play with them? They never look like they're fun to play with, but I didn't get into sports. Well, it'd be cool if you would set them up, but I don't know about play value. I guess you never had a full team either, did they? Okay, start lineup. I bet that was one. I bet starting lineup was one of the first action figures that really adults collected. That was probably aimed more for adults, or at least share the market more than anything else. What was that? Why that? An annoying kid. That's what that is. Stompers SSC Super Cycle. You can't read? That's what it is. Look at 80s kid there. That kid is so 80s. You see him? I want to see this. I'm excited. Damn, I would love that as a kid. Heck yeah. That is fucking awesome, man. I don't remember this one. I would have liked to have that, though. That would have been fun. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, man, I would have loved that. That, does anybody have that one? Fuck, that would have been awesome. I love anything that with jump. Stompers. Stompers. I think Stompers, I had, oh no, I didn't have all of that shit. Maybe it was Rough. I got them mixed up with Rough Riders. I ain't never seen that with a controller on it and everything. You can actually steer them. Awesome. Why didn't I have this either? Why didn't I have this one? Uh-oh, he went on that girl's legs. Stomper RC. No, they did do Stompers that wasn't RC. Ooh, remember the key car with the key in the back of it? I love those, man. So I try to pause on it. I think we all had a shirt like that. Let me see these motorcycles. I think we all had a shirt like that with a big number on it. Dang, that would have been pretty cool to have too. Not as cool as that ramp one, but that would be pretty cool. Dang. I might have had that. It does look familiar now that I see it. I remember having a motorcycle with a ripcord. I kind of remember that. Stomper CCC. Okay. I look at another one for the water. Heck yeah. Look at him. I remember mine getting stuck a lot. Okay, enough Stomper commercials yet. Jesus, come on, Stompers. Good Lord, how many Stomper commercials they do? Stretch Armstrong. I should have known. This must be later Stretch Armstrong. I think this looks 90s. That's not the original. I think this is a 90s commercial slipped into an 80s title. Or maybe it's the late 80s, 88, 89. But that's not the original. That wasn't the original. Damn. Oh, that's pretty cool. I never seen that either. Kind of like Lego G.I. Joe, huh? That's pretty neat. Especially put in the Army stuff. Ooh, they actually worked with Lego. Actually said Lego in the commercial. Oh God, Supernaturals. I remember them. With a hologram. I remember seeing it at the store and just like, whoa, I thought they were so cool. Scary! Mom, I'm scared of my toy! Man. Supernaturals. I had a board game that was scary called Supernatural. No. Superstition. That's what it was. It had a casket in it. It popped up. Ooh, Kenner Superpowers. Darkseid! Here comes Superman to the rescue. Now, why was the commercial was fine till it got right to the end? I guess it wasn't fine. Skipping Wolf. Nobody just slid. They didn't slip a Star one in here. Super power. I didn't have many. I got them over there now. I had Superman. I know. I don't know why I didn't get more of them. Like I said, if I went to the store and I was buying a toy, I would buy Star Wars. So, you know, that's why I didn't have much of this stuff. Probably got Superman because it's probably out of Star Wars that day. You know, Star Wars probably didn't have nothing they didn't have yet. Oh, they're kicking Spider-Man in the butt. Mm. Okay. Ooh, Darkseid's Dirty Deed. Dirty Deed, dirty. Why does Superman got an airplane? Why does Superman got an airplane? I would like to have that. My local comic book store had it for a long time. It was missing a lot of pieces, but I still like to have got it. I should have bought it. And they went out of business. They should have got it. Maybe they wouldn't have went out of business if I bought it. Okay. Huh. That's one it takes forever to put that shit together, man. I don't know that one. Oh, that's fake Evel Knievel stunt cycle. That's where they brought it back and they didn't want to call it Evel Knievel stunt cycle. But we all know it's the Evel Knievel stunt cycle. I love that thing, man. God, I love that. I need to buy one and do a video. See if I can jump it. It was awesome, man. Team America. Say still ideal. They just changed the name. Oh yeah, the animal. Remember this one? The animal. Yeah, had claws on the tires. Yeah, I remember that. I can remember wanting it and never have. I remember. But like, oh, that's awesome. I was like, finally, it's not gonna get stuck.
The animal clawing its way to the top. The animal. Each sold separately. Batteries not included. From Galoo.
There you go. Who you gonna call? Ooh, he's slimy. Never really watched Ghostbusters cartoon. Again, I think it was in the late 80s, wasn't it? Like, I bet about 85 I was getting out of toys. 86 I was done. Then about 92 I got back into it. Okay. I hope that worked. Hope all the lights light up on it. Okay. God dang, how many Ghostbusters? I wish they made them look like the movie. Oh, yeah. I remember, yep. You lock them in. Pow! I remember those now. Oh, yeah, I think I had this. Yeah. That's cool. I remember that. TNT Racers and Launcher. You gotta have both and a launcher. I don't know this one. This looks more like 80s too by the kids, I guess. Comes with a track and everything, huh? Oh, cool. Now, I didn't know Tonka airplane. I had Tonka dump trucks. They're like, quit skipping them. Oh, yeah, that's... It's got a brake on it, too, right? Is this the same one we looked at? I remember it wobbled. Fun shifter. Look at the mag wheels on it. That's awesome. Maybe one of them big plastic tires would be flat. Oh, they mess that tire up the more you play with it. They just don't make toys like these anymore. Pull them back, let them go. Pull it up. I think we all have to pull them back and let it go. Yeah, look at that. You put them in your pocket. Sneak them to school. Turbo tricksters, man. You can trick them, man. They turbo trickers, man. I had something like that. Let's stick a penny in it. Yeah. I didn't have that, but I had some. I made a lot of toys like that. A dance, get a bunch of girl toys. Nice. Aero Turbo Hopper. Is that RC? Looks big. Yeah, it is RC. Okay. I never had a good RC. I had an RC with a cord on it. I never had a good RC car. I didn't even know anybody that had train sets. That was always, I never. That was cool though. Swing that boom. That's kind of cool. I like that. $5 refund. See People magazine.
Here comes fun on wheels. Psycho Turbo Hoppers. These sons of guns pack turbocharged engines.
Can't we just look at them?
Only from Type 9.60 radio controlled hovercraft in the world.
See, I thought that was more 90s. Maybe not. Maybe late 80s. I remember that. I remember seeing that. It's like a boat and a car. Like, that's freaking awesome. Ain't no, it ain't, nah, go back. It ain't doing that. Look. Yeah, that's a 90s kid. That's gotta be a 90s kid, right? That shit. No, I cannot believe that shit ain't one. No, I don't believe that. Sorry. I don't believe it. The hell is this? Oh, this is, fuck. What is this? I know this line. Voltron. Duh. I don't think I've ever seen a Voltron toy commercial. When I think about it. Voltron was never really on my radar much as a kid either. Okay. You like that? Matchbox. You can make the bad guys better. I mean, the bad guys better. I might have to make this into a metal song, guys. Stack it and attack. I remember this little car I had a drill on it. Y'all remember that? Ought to be used with some toy. Uh-oh. Oh, zap it water guns. Zap it. Yeah. Oh, my parents was worried about that. It's gonna stain the carpet.
One more thing. Since you can't disappear, the color does.
See, Mom, they don't stain. Yeah, you're classic. Was that it, guys? I guess so. Hope that was fun. Oh, God. I want two of me on the screen. Hope that was fun for y'all. Oh, any new videos tomorrow, Junkman? Probably not, but I don't know. Probably some shorts, but Sunday. I don't do much on the weekend unless I get bored, so never really know. I think it was Transformers, Junkman. Oh. Oh, no, it wasn't a Transformer I'm talking about. It was a little car. Didn't transform. It had like a big drill on the front of it. I don't think it transformed. Maybe it turned into a robot. Dang. I had to look at that. That'd be hard to find. Car with drill on it. It's like a big drill bit on the end. I think you winded it up and actually spin it around? I could be wrong. Sometimes you should do another map game. The one where you guess the location. I don't remember doing a map game. Sometimes you should do it. Oh, you talking about that? I did online during a live stream? Yeah, I hadn't played that in a long time. That might be fun to do. I still think I might have to do that again. I have to play that game. I'm gonna try to start doing a live stream, with Russ, and then Saturday like just us hanging out. Then so I might have to do that next time. I forgot about that game. That was a lot of fun. That GeoGuessr, that was fun, man. Had a lot of fun playing with that. See if I missed anything else. I had the wild thing, baby. I think I love you, wild thing. GeoGuessr, yeah, that was it. That was fun. I had the green machine. Heck yeah, the green machine. Let me get back over here. Let me look at something real quick. We might watch. Might watch something else real quick. Y'all like, well, I want to watch. Give me just a second, guys. Like, we're gonna watch a guy surf the internet. Trying to find one that ain't short. God, y'all like. I don't know how good the quality is on these. We'll watch these. Hold on, guys. Give me just a second. Give me. Oh, cool! A super chat, $50. Oh God, I feel like I need to take my shirt off. What the heck, hell, Jordan? Thank you, hell, awesome. Wasn't even looking. Let's see. Keep it real, Junkman. I watch all your videos. 1975 was a good year to be born. 75 ain't bad. I was born in 72, but I can handle 75. 75 was a good year also. Thank you so much. Kids now, they don't have no clue, man. They don't know what it was like, man. They just don't know. They just don't know. Let me see here. Let me just see something real quick, guys. Let me see something real quick, guys. Sorry. Okay. Let's check this out. You want to check this out? Let's check this out. Let's check out my home videos. I'm not sure if I'm in some of these, but we'll see, man. There we come. There's the Lynx. My brother's car. Lynx was my family car. My brother's share. Look at that ugly ass Lynx. Look at that ugly ass car. I don't know if I'm in this one. It's not fun to watch if I'm not in it. There's Boyd's house. Oh, his dad's truck there. That's where his dad left before they got a divorce, I guess. It's going to take him a long time. He couldn't get this right. He kept messing up. So hold on. We couldn't edit back then. We just started over back then. Still see the neighborhood, though. Okay, that's my friend Mike, who lives across the street. Him and my brother were real good friends. Me and him was friends sometimes. He was like in between our ages. So. That's my Indiana Jones hat, though. That's my Indiana Jones hat. He's got it on. Look at that. That is my. He got some wing hair like Kevin Chupa. Oh, and messed up. Got started over again. What the hell are they talking about here? Okay, we'll get through this again because they're going to try it again. Okay. My hat! Think they let me be in the movie, they're going to wear my hat. I used to walk all around there with my Indiana Jones hat, man. That's not my house. That's where I grew up. Who rings the doorbell like that? Who rings the doorbell like that? Uh-oh. I know the quality's not too good, guys. Sorry about that. Like I said, I don't know if anybody cares. We'll look at some of these. He got an earring? Got a spoon on the wall. I find myself more watching these looking at the background. That hat don't even fit him. He can at least get a hat. Oh, that's my brother. That's my brother. Peeking around the corner. Look at him. Jumping down the stairs. I must have been the cameraman. I must have been. If I'm not in, I'm the cameraman. Usually I'll make a deal. Like, I'll be the cameraman if I can be in it. But that was a stupid punch. That was a bad punch. That was. Ooh, somebody watching a black lady on. Was that Oprah Winfrey? What the hell is going on? I don't even know the storyline. What's the storyline? That is some good acting, man. There's some weights, man. Ooh, there's a junk closet. There's better some old Star Wars toys in that closet. God, I wish I could open it up. Oh, we got shot and then the battery died, probably. Oh no, I thought that was it. Look at that. Somebody said look at that floor, man. Look at my computer back there. There's my TRS-80 back there. Now, my TRS-80. I was hoping I was going to be in one of these, man. I got a video of my brother beating on the midget. There's the midget. I didn't know it was going to be on this one. There, I was supposed to say midget. I got a little guy. Little fella. There's my brother's machine gun, BB gun he bought from Soldier of Fortune magazine. Uh-oh, I had to start over again. I think his name was Henry. Henry. You thought it was Billy Barty. Heck yeah, get up, punk. $1 million for him? God, I'm not going to be in this one either. My brother got a Soldier of Fortune shirt. I think he got that from Soldier of Fortune or in the Army surplus store. We didn't have any sound effects, guys, just to let you know. We did go back and add some of them later, but apparently not on this one. Oh shit, they're gonna fight like a man. Come on, punk. You notice the light in the hall doesn't have a lampshade on it because I hit it with my nunchuck and broke it. Ooh, fight. Oh man, that's some good special. Man, that was a good stunt work right there. He's got a camouflage Indiana Jones hat. Yeah, fedora, camouflaged. Uh-oh, I forgot about him. I forgot he was still in the... Where'd he go? He's supposed to be right there. Oh, the camera's real low. He must be recording. He must be in charge of the camera because the camera's really low down now. God, that's some good acting. That is some good acting. Don't knock him over. Come on. His little feet went up in there. I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm sorry. His feet went over there. Come on, where am I at? There's my swing set back there, my monkey bars. That's my dad's lawnmower. Yeah, me and Boyd. Me and my buddy Boyd. This is a short movie here. Battery must have been low. Yeah, that's Boyd. That's what we look across the street. You heard me talk about Boyd. That's Boyd. Hey, look at my fake Star Wars shirts. That star or something else on them. Until he hits me with a spoon. We must be filming each other. Not in the same shot together. That was it. That was shortest movie in history. That was. I don't know what the storyline was. This is my grandma's house where we kept all our Star Wars toys. That's my brother again, wearing my grandpa's hat. Here I come. Look at that bus by there. He used to keep chickens in that bus. Not my grandma, up next door. That's me. That's my hat. I told you it's my hat. You think I was lying to you? Don't move. I still wearing the same shirt in the other video. It was the same day. Probably wasn't. It was summertime. You didn't change your shirt in the summertime like that shit got dirty. Look at me running, boy. That's when I could run, man. Look how fast I was. That's a weird looking trash can. Look at me. I hauled ass. Look at me. Whoo! I should have thrown some dirt. I should have had somebody throw some dirt running around the corner. There I go. I'm about to kick some ass. Yeah, run, brother, run. My brother's scared of me. Look at that. Gun that makes no sound. Now this one is because my brother gets in a box and puts a firecracker in the box. I remember he's all excited. I'm going to really like the firecracker. I was like, you crazy. Time is not right, though. Don't really look good. He's going to hide in the box. That's the box he puts the firecracker in. Pow, 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 pow. Well, I made this with my face. What's that shirt say? Does anybody can guess what that shirt says? There you go. Let's put the firecracker in the box. What's that shirt say? That's an ugly hat. No wonder it wouldn't fit the other kid. It barely fits me. At least said bang, bang, boom, boom or something. The battery dies in this one. They only had a real good ending. We were like, low battery, hurry, low battery, hurry. Almost got the end. Battery dies right here. Right before he fell in the box. Right at the money shot. Right at the money shot. What is this? Oh, my brother made this. Y'all might have seen this. I think I put this one on before. My brother made this. Well, I guess I helped him make it. It's the Star Wars toys that we had at this time. This is when we wasn't really. This was the ones. I had the good ones at my grandma's house. There's extras. There's my Falcon. Remember, we found that in the house. We were like, let's go get the Falcon and make something out of it. Not saying it's a great movie or anything. Come on, my brother's a little dramatic sometimes, especially when he was doing movies. It's like, come on with it. Look at that. You like them special effects? How about that right there? Them are some special effects. Look at that, the Falcon. They don't got no back. You got the back on it. All broke as shit. Don't got the missing everything. Here we go. Here's Obi-Wan Kenobi, a resident of these parts. Look at that lightsaber. That shit is bad up. Look at toothpick. Obi-Wan got a toothpick and no cape. That's my brother's hard drive, computer hard drive behind him for his Commodore. Your pop was a week old, man. He could let me do one of the voices. I was there with him. God, it would take forever to do this little thing. I was like, come on with it. Ooh, we had 2 stormtroopers. Bestman Luke, what's going on? Ooh, that was pretty cool. Ben? Strike me down unless you can move over. What the hell? What the? That was a weird ending, wasn't it? I don't know. I got a man. What's that? A MASH shirt. Am I in this one? If I'm not in it, I don't even know if I want to watch it. Oh, that's me. Look at me in camouflage. Why did you hit me with a whip for? I don't even remember this one. Wow. What the hell going on now? Oh, here's a lightsaber my brother and his friend Kevin found. A lightsaber, man, back in the day. Who would have thought? Josie and the Wheel Warriors. Somebody else, I remember that. I do remember that. In fact, I was just looking up something about them the other day when I was looking for a video topic. And they're like, oh, look at this. I'm going to tell people it was a lightsaber. Look at that Western Auto hat. Man, you ain't never been a man till you wear a Western Auto hat. Coming through my finger, man. Okay. I don't know how good this one is. Let's move. Was that it? A photonic lightsaber. Did y'all know he invented a photonic lightsaber? Did not know that. A photonic lightsaber. I need to get a VCR. Cause I can hook up to my computer. Cause I got some more of these. But I don't know how I got a VCR. Maybe Goodwill. Goodwill sells VCRs. There we go. Ooh. Okay, I guess that was it. Did y'all enjoy that? See anything else good on that? The heck was that? A lot of my home videos are me filming the TV screen. They don't look good. Dragon Con. Just want to see if there's anything else worth looking at before we get into something else here. Or did y'all know, like, we don't want to watch your old crap. We don't want to watch your old crap. Y'all might be like that. We don't want to watch your... Kane Harder meets Russ. Trying to find one with me in it. Y'all don't care about any of these other people, man. God, there's me doing me square dancing. Oh man, that's a video of me in school square dancing. No, y'all don't want to see that, trust me. Let me see if I'm in this one real quick before we start. No, I'm not in that one. Check one more. Step away from that gun, boy. I think I might be in this one. Barely. There's my brother fighting a ninja. I don't know if y'all care about seeing somebody fight a ninja. Okay, I'm in this one. We'll watch this one if y'all don't mind. I'm not in the ninja one, but we'll get there. Parents just don't trust me with the family, but they didn't trust either. They were at work. Trust me, they were at work. Damn, that's a ninja kick right there if I ever seen one. That ninja's kicking ass. Look at that. We had a sound to this one if you can't tell. That ninja's getting his butt kicked. Man. I didn't know my brother could beat up. We didn't even plan this. We were out in the woods doing something else and this ninja just showed up. He hit the camera right there. The big, maybe you had to carry part of the VCR around with you. It wasn't like you put the tape in the camera. No. You had to carry half of the VCR with you. Man, look at that core guy. Well, look at that. Uh-oh. He's gonna kill a damn ninja, man. I've seen it all. Somebody kill a ninja. Uh-oh. Ninja with a knife. Killed a ninja. I don't know what the storyline was. All I know is he killed a ninja. Now he's gonna walk off. That is an ugly tank top. Who wears a camouflage tank top? Oh, the ninja didn't die. Oh God, the ninja didn't die. He even got me on that one, man. He must have a lot of battery for this one. Uh-oh, did he kill the ninja again? How did he kill him? Kick him in the face? Oh, that's right. Twig went into him. Oh, God, he killed the ninja. Hope he's really dead this time. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, he gonna make sure he's dead. Is that his own knife? I'll kill you with your own knife. Damn ninjas always start some shit, man. I think this is the next day. Try to make it look like one day. So another god dang another ninja. Nothing. I swear we were just hanging out in the woods and ninjas showed up. We didn't plan this at all. Ninja just showing up, man. I was like ninja. Well, yeah, that's why I hate about going in the woods, man. You never knew it might be a ninja back there. Come on, see my brother's a little dramatic. And I just like, okay, walk that way. Okay, I walk that way. He's like, wanting to act it out and shit. Man, if we had YouTube back in the day and phones and shit, oh man, we would have done made some crap. I don't even know who that is. That ain't me. I don't know who that is. I thought it was gonna be a ninja. I guess not. I don't even remember this one. Rewatch Rambo. I love First Blood. Rambo. Okay, come on with it. What the hell was that? Y'all hear that? Come on, my brother's so slow. Come on. That's why we ran out of the damn battery. Come on. You ain't George E. Scott. Come on. Oh shit! He killed one of his army buddies. Oh, I wish we didn't have no storyline. I don't know why we didn't even have storylines. It was mostly just walk in the woods, beat up somebody. Walk in the woods, beat up somebody. Break in a house. We always did videos. Breaking in the house. Okay, so I'm going on. He's just walking. Oh, another ninja! Another freaking ninja. Who has a ninja suit? Who has a ninja? We didn't have a budget. They didn't go out and buy this for the video. Who just happens to have a ninja outfit? Oh shit, we saw the ninja's face. Oh, was that a butterfly knife? Ninja shoes. Who just has ninja shit just laying around the house? You gonna kill that ninja too? Kill him! Dead ninja. The only good ninja is a dead ninja. Hurry up and die so we can get a video with me in it. If I'm in it, me and my brother's friends wasn't around that day. There's one of me swinging on trees. I cannot find it. Riding trees, man. What do you say? I don't know what he said. Who cares? Oh, this is me and... This is going to be hard to see. This one, well, battery didn't last long. This is me and my friend Abel. I was more of a teenager here. One of our last videos. Can't see this one. It looks like crap. Yeah. There's Abel. My brother used to call him Abel Take a Top. I don't know they're racist or not. He wasn't Mexican. Yeah, I wish I could see it. I wish I could see it. Then the battery died. Right when he gets ready to get into a good fight scene. That is some bad acting. God. Yeah, the battery died. Look at that. Look at that comet. Look at that comet. Look at that tight ass Hank Williams Jr. shirt. That is not me. That is a tight ass Hank Williams Jr. shirt. I'm in this one, but I don't know if you can count it. I got a special. We're going to run it up. I just want to see me, damn it. Y'all don't care about my brothers. Look at that little puppy dog. That's, I played that creek so much. Let's go back. Sorry, guys. Y'all don't care, but I can go back. I used to hang off the side of that creek and act like Indiana Jones found a little root like I'm trying to pull on it. Man, I love playing in that creek. Right by the house. They cover that shit up nowadays. Look at that pipe, man. I had a friend that rode it. We had a guy in the neighborhood named Keith rode his bicycle across that pipe. I could not believe it. I wouldn't walk it. Mike would walk it. My brother, I think he walked it. I would never walk. There was another pipe down some. It was a little thicker. That little thin pipe, probably had terrors floating from house to house in it. But I would not walk across that thing. I wanted the friend that dressed like a ninja did with his ninja shoes. That would have been a good video. But yeah, he rode his, it was like a 10-speed bike. He rode that shit across there. That shit blew my mind back then. It still blows my mind today. Y'all probably like, anybody can do that? Now, if he popped a wheelie, that would have been awesome. Man, ain't much water in that creek. See some bricks. There's a pipe down there we go take you under the road. What the heck? What just happened? Oh, what is that? That was weird. Replay the video on your videos again. I don't know what that means. Is that me? Breaking in a house. I'm a punk ass. Look at that. Look at that baby. I don't know why it turned all green. I need to find a way to HD these, man. Look at that. Oh, that's my little Luger gun or P38 or something. I love that little gun. I forget my line. You can see my face. Watch, I forget my line like, Okay, I'll show you. Look, I'm putting a raw some shit. I'm putting it down. Come on, do the line. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm like, what do I say? What do I say? Fuck it, let's get the gun. Okay, copper. I don't know what I was supposed to say after that. Oh, God, he shot the gun right out of my hand. Right out of my hand. We use real bullets. Now watch this. Watch this special effect here. Watch this. Spoiler. Watch the butterfly knife. Look at my stupid hair. That's, hold on now. That's that leather jacket I wanted that had the fur collar on it. Some of you might have heard me talk about it. I got an Indiana Jones hat. I was like, Mom, I gotta have a leather jacket like Indiana Jones. Got it. Had a damn fucking fur collar around it. I had a fur collar around it. But watch, I'm finna pull out this butterfly knife. I couldn't do the butterfly knife, so my brother does it. Had to act like it was my hand. Ugh. Yeah, that's my brother's hand. Special trick there. There's my bike. I can see my bike. God, I wish I could see it better. There's my bike. Oh, that's just wrong. Shoot me. What kind of shoes they got on? Ooh. No shit. Oh, look at that good acting. I got shot in the stomach. Oh, God, that's some good acting. Oh, look, I got shot again. Oh, took a long time for the bullet to get to me. Got shot in the scenes place. Oh, look at that good acting. Damn, that's some good acting right there.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, shit, I'm getting arrested.
You're dead.
Uh-oh. That was marble shit. Now, I wish I knew how to hide devil. I need to do some hide. I need to get a VCR to redo some of these. We had a lot. We had about 10 of them breaking in the house storyline. I don't know if this is me or not. Who's breaking in this time? My brother's breaking in. Now, he arrests me for breaking in. Hopefully I'm in this one. They always the same story. Like we got like 10 of these. Break in the window, run over by the stereo, steal something out of the cabinet. Somebody comes home. We did the same story. I was like, God, we couldn't think of nothing else to do. Okay, this time you break in and I'll come home. This is my brother being dramatic again. Just open the shit. We got a super chat. I'll get to super chat in a second, guys. Just wonder how to know I did see it. Oh, this is me and my sister. That's my sister. I'm in this one, so good. What you doing in my house? Watch how she shoots a gun. Watch how she shoots a gun. Now I'm good and got a kick on it. I ain't never seen a gun kick like that, though. We did add sound. Got him. She thinks you do. Got some big fans on the wall. There's a lot of shooting going on. Hey, I think my brother's got some pony. Got some pony shoes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Just got home. Freeze police. I sold that shit. You're like, damn, that joke is a cop. You a good cop. Look at that, shooting through a screen. Yeah, I killed that fucker. Killed him. You're going to get to see my shoes now. I got Velcro like an old man. I ain't got no shoestring. There's my damn leather jacket again with the fur on the collar and my Adidas shirt. There's James Gresham working on his truck. Look at that. Oh, there was Nikes. What's she doing? The Pledge of Allegiance? She's like, I'll pledge allegiance to the bullet wound. Oh, my God. It's over. Oh. Why is my hair like a giant chickmunk? That's how I need to end all my videos, ain't it? It's over. Fuck. There's Spanky. I gotta stop it on that face. My hair like it's made out of wood. Oh. Why not smiling? No, I only see my brother on the floor down there anymore. There's the gun sitting right there. I thought the gun was down there. Oh, was that it? That was it. This ain't me. We'll skip this. Okay, well, y'all, we don't want to see that one. We don't want to care about that one. We'll watch one more, though. Again, I don't know if y'all are enjoying this. The chat hadn't left now, but this is me at school, so I thought it might be kind of fun. 1983. Okay, y'all ready for another one? There we go. Oh, I ain't gonna watch the whole EF program. It drives me crazy. There's Jeannie. There I am. Look at my hair on. Somebody give me a comb. There's Boyd. There's my buddy Boyd. What's he reading all loud and shit? There's Danielle. There's Bert. The other guy back there next to me named Bert. Yeah. Oh, there's Amy. Amy Covey. Right there. The one that looks pregnant. But she's about 8. She's not pregnant. She just looks pregnant. That's Amy. The other one's Jenny. And the other one's Jenny, I think, too. And there's a big girl in class, Rebecca. But that's Amy Covey. Everybody's like, oh, you always talk about Amy Covey. This is me during that era while I was really crazy about Amy Covey. Should have been more crazy about Danielle. That's Danielle. She was good too, but Amy was just more fun. I don't understand a word they're saying. There's Esther. There's Esther. God. Man, you gotta sit through this shit. I feel sorry for parents. Oh, there's Justin. I thought about Justin too. There's Bert. That kid back there in the back now, Bert. I ain't talked to him in years. I found him on Facebook, and I was like, I don't know if he remembers me. So I sent him a message. So, hey, you remember we went to school together? He's come to your house on the weekend, hang out, and he's like, yeah, you're that kid that used to play Star Wars all the time. Always wanted to play Star Wars toys. I was like, my life ain't changed any. Bert. I don't even think I knew the words. Look how sloppy I look. I spoiler, I'm going to dress up like a bunny in a minute and come out there soon. On the Avenue, 5th Avenue. Okay, I can't sit. Okay. Even I can't sit through that. God, it's ugly kids. Okay, they're in their bonnets. Okay, going through here. God. I don't even come out like I want to be there. That was how I was. Here I come. I had to make that stupid Easter, but I remember making that stupid thing out of a damn Clorox. Well, I think it. Something you wash your clothes with bottle. Herb tonic soup. He did have a herb. Who said that? He did have. That was Grady. He did have a herb tonic soup. I was going to say something, but he was always in the background, so I'm glad you saw that. Look, I'm sitting on the wrong side. Now she's going to tell me watch me come swinging over there. Esther had to tell me. She's like, sitting on the wrong side. God. Everybody else sit right. What happened to that kid? I ain't never seen that kid. I mean, since school. Bleach bottle. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that name. Who was that? The boy guy and 2 girls. Okay. My dad's got a tractor. There's Amy Covey. Oh, she look pregnant. God, that little girl's skinny. God, that little... Okay, let's get to me and these today. Yeah, I had to do the bunny hop. I did the bunny hop. Got a problem with it? I gotta get through this. I can't see. The fat girl ain't look fat. The girl we thought was a fat girl in class, she don't even look fat now. You know what I'm saying? She was just mean for no reason. I don't think we ever told her she was fat. Okay. Here I come. Herb college. Oh, that was great. Here I come. There's Amy again. Well, Bert don't like he's dressed up too much either back there. But I remember they was like, well, you got to wear your Sunday best. You got to wear your church clothes. And I was like, I ain't got no church. I didn't tell them that. Got no church clothes. I had to go buy some. Cottontail. Hopping. I'm Peter Cottontail, just to let you know. If you're like, where's Junkman? I don't even see him out there. Where is he? Well, I'm finna come hopping in out there. Maybe because I had the biggest buck teeth in the class. They was like, he'd be a good rat. Here I come. I don't even got my head part button. Somebody took my picture. Somebody got a picture of that. Somebody got a shot of my butt. Okay. Come on, I'm supposed to stop when the music stops. Come on. Ooh. Handing out some candy for the little childrens. Okay. Now, I'm not in this yet because I was changing out my Bugs Bunny costume. So we're going to run that up. Yeah, I don't know why it was. Somebody the 80s, I don't know if they still do it today. They really wanted kids to square dance back in the day. I don't know why. Maybe it was just a southern thing. But you can tell I don't. Here I am. If it loads up, you can tell I don't know what I'm doing. I can't get my little bow tie thing tied right. And I'm just slinging this poor little girl around. Look at me. What was that girl's name? I know that one was Esther, but I don't know the other one's name. Kim, I think. Kimberly. I go by Kim now, not Kimberly. Look at him, just sling them around. There's old Grady. He took off his Herb Tolliver jacket, I guess. Look at my scarf. Why did somebody damn do my scarf before I came out there and embarrassed everybody? Oh, I can remember that. I couldn't get this thing tied right, and they were like, come on, the music's playing. Yeah. Not a very big school, as you can see. Okay, y'all had enough of this? Okay, guys. Okay. Reminiscing, man. Reminiscing. I don't know if y'all cared about that, but thought it'd be fun to watch. Ooh, graduating middle school. Middle school. Middle school. Hold on, guys. We ain't gonna watch this whole one here. I'm just gonna run it. Look at me. Ooh, I did not like that girl. I did not like that. Oh, man, she did not like me. I did not like her. Man, she called the police out, pulled a gun on her. Not by then, like a few years later, driving down the road, a toy gun. I pulled it up when we pulled up by a car. I just showed her my toy gun. She like called the cops, had me pulled over. And I'm like, I was just showing her my new toy. Man. Who was texting me? Okay. There's my friend Leuenberger. Look at him. He look like a now Leuenberger on there. I don't know. There I am. There I am. There I am. There I am. Get excited. There, get excited. I don't know what we're singing, man. I don't look like I'm singing too much, man. I don't look like, I don't know who that girl is. There's my friend Nick. Oh, Nicky. Oh, Nick now. Like a damn walnut. Oh, that girl used to break her leg every week at school. Every fucking month she break her leg or something. Woo! Look at that old lady in the back, in the blue. She used to have a hearing aid, and we make our watches beep, and she'd start messing with her hearing aid. She'd be talking in class. You push the one button and the other button at the same time to do a little beep, 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 beep sound. She thought it meant her hearing aid was falling out. It was some funny shit for a kid, man. We didn't have much entertainment back then. But man, we used to, I'd do it, and then she'd be, and somebody else on the side of the room doing it, she'd be fiddling with it, and we'd be laughing. Look at her, she looks old as shit. All these teachers are probably, there I am. Yeah. I got a tie on, look at that. Looking good, G. What? Junior Deputy Award! I got the Junior Deputy. That's the award everybody got. Everybody got the Junior Deputy. What else I get? That was it? That's all I got was Junior Deputy? Oh, look at that girl. I hate that girl. Hated that girl. Oh, I'm getting another award. Now, that's just my graduating from the 6th grade. I'm graduating from the 6th grade. Look at me. It looks like I can get a job at a local grocery store. Andre. How's it go, Andre, man? Yeah, I can come back up there because they forgot to give me one. Another little girl. Does that mean I'm a girl? If my certificate was stuck with another little girl? Science fair! Woo! That means I put some dirt in a cup, right? I don't know what I do. Now that Miss Barnett, man, everybody at the school was she was 6th grade teacher. I don't care if you was in the 1st grade or 6th grade, you did not want to go to Miss Barnett. You like send me to the principal, please. Whew, you did not want to go. You got no home training. She just chew your ass out and she would lock you in the damn book closet. She didn't care. She would put you in the supply room and lock the damn door. Paper plastic. Hey. Oh man, Miss Barnett did not give a you're like, please just suspend me. Call my mom and dad. Get the principal. Call the school board. Don't not send me to Miss Barnett. She make you stay in that damn closet too. Oh, you felt like it was all day in that damn closet, man. Yeah, it wasn't a small closet. Sounds bad saying it, but I'm sure today she'd get fired or sued today. But yeah, and she hit you with a damn ruler right on your knuckle too in a second. She was mean. Gosh, she was mean. Yeah, we had that was Miss Barnett, and then at middle school next year, Miss Harnett was just as mean as she was. Y'all, I'm sure y'all had some mean teachers out there. Anybody get locked in the closet too? Looks like you put on a few pounds. Well, since 6th grade. Oh, Adam Sandler joke. That is funny. I have put on a few pounds. Okay. Nobody cares about this. Man, it is a packed house. Look at that. My grandma knew somebody. What did he say he was the first? Did he say the N-word? He's the first rapper. I wonder who this guy is. I don't even know this guy. He might be became a famous rapper. That might be P. Diddy. Oh, come on, my dad will record, man. That's the beatboxer. I bet my dad didn't know what the hell was going on. This little black guy. I bet my dad did not know what was going on. Heck yeah, that joke. I bet he was a fan of the Fat Boys. No, there's Janet Rodriguez. Oh, stereotype last name. Janet Rodriguez. That was the first missing girl. We all like, man, there's a missing girl in class. We were like, man, we have discovered something new. And the other one right there, the other little girl is Katrina. Her brother was the one we started the live stream talking about. We went to her house, and her brother was playing Nintendo. All comes full circle, I guess. Katrina, I had a crush on Katrina for a little bit. This was 6th grade. Wasn't a long crush. I don't think she was interested in no Junkman, though. Not many of them were. There's that old lady with hearing aid, man. Makes me want to beep a watch right now. Make me want to beep a watch. Beep, 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 beep. Come on, ain't nobody else to laugh at. I want to see that little rat kid again. Man, Miss Barnett, man. Where's that damn closet at? Here comes Mr. Wyndham. Mr. Wyndham was... I was 6th grade, and I knew Mr. Wyndham was... It's fine. I don't even know if I knew what it meant, but I knew then, Mr. Wyndham. And I missed the way he told us that when you die, you come back in your next life as whatever you hated the most. And that didn't hit me till years later. Hey, Mr. Wyndham was kind of on the... He was a gay fella. He was a homosexual, as they say. And he can't... So it means he must have hated homosexuals in his other life, because he used to say that. Be careful who you hate, because in the next life, you coming back as that. Where is Mr. Wyndham at? Where is Mr. Wyndham? Here he comes. Here he comes. You thought it was Higgins or somebody. Hey, look at that mustache. That joker had a mustache. What was my favorite school lunch? Square pizza, man. Who asked that? Square pizza. That's my grandma right there. And there's Nick. Oh, come on, I thought he was going to start rapping again. God, that last one, he ain't never ate. That joker a little hungry. That kid a little hungry. Okay, let's go by that super chat. Thanks, Hal. See if I can find it real quick. There we go. Thank you, Hal. I watch New Age Ninjas on the news daily. They seem to hang around blue cities. Oh, man, ninjas are everywhere. They came out of the woods, and now they're hanging out in the blue city. Hal, keep your eye on the ninja. You never know what's going to happen, man. You never know what's going to happen to a ninja. I got a Dragon Con video with Russ in it. I don't think it's any good. It's not old. It's like 2005 probably, but it's a lot of bad camera work. You can't see shit. Is that Russ right there though? That ain't Russ. That might be interesting. I might have to check that one out. I ain't gonna sit y'all through that one. I won't do that to you guys. I think that's the home movies. Oh, old. Wish I could find the one of me riding a tree. God, I wish I could find that. Wish I could find me riding the tree. Russ meets Kane Hard. I'm in that one, but I ain't in it long, so I ain't worried about that one. Stop wiping the gun, boy. Okay. What else we gonna do? What else, y'all? What else we gonna do? Y'all still having fun? We dropped some people. Some people left. Some people say I ain't watching that. I ain't watching Junkman watch no home videos. Part like when you go to somebody's house and you pull out the slide pictures. Remember the slide? Want to look at my vacation pictures? No, we don't want to look at your vacation pictures. Junkman, what was it like in the 9th grade? 9th grade fun, first year of high school. Well, when you ask what was it like in 9th grade, do you mean the first time I was in it or the second time I was in it? Because I failed 9th grade. Most because I didn't really try, and I missed a lot of days. Because I just cut school. Junkman, what subject in your school was your favorite? Lunch. Sadly, I never took school too seriously. I did. The only thing I really, high school I enjoyed, I took journalism. And I actually enjoyed that. I felt like I was good at it. The only thing I didn't really care about. I hated PE in high school. I don't think my last year I even went to the PE class. I hang out in the bathroom. I don't think I even went there once. No, not Junkman. How? That Good Morning Mirror always took you to theirs. I had a Mr. Wendell also. Wendell. Junkman. Wendell. I might was Wendell. Mr. Wendell. He was an English teacher. I think this guy touched everything because it was touched. He was like 5th grade, so I think back then we had a librarian named Miss Hitchcock. Miss Hitchcock. She had this turkey neck. It hang down. She make sure you return your book sometime. And it just shake, and we just look at it like, what's she talking about? The book fair's coming. Make sure you bring you some money and preferably bring a personal check and one form of ID. And he'll be just shaking. He'll be like, I can't listen to Miss Hitchcock. I don't know what she's saying. It would just shake. What do you do for when you have senior skip day? Oh, y'all did that. Senior cut day. We call it senior cut day. Everybody went to the lake, and me and this other guy named Kevin, we hung out. Drove around, went to the mall, hung out. Real question. Oh, thank you, Hal. Huffy or Murray? Huffy. BMX or Huffy? Huffy was probably about my go-to. I wanted that bike with the mag wheels on it. Never got that. Oh, the plastic spokes. Nikki had plastic spokes, man. That was awesome. Did you ever get in trouble? Fuck yeah, you got in trouble. You got in trouble for what? That's the question. What did you get in trouble for? Did you ever drink? I never drank alcohol. I've had like alcohol here, and I've never been drunk in my whole life. Can you believe it? Smoke some marijuana every now and then. Just never liked to take the alcohol. Never really did. Never really got into alcohol. I think because my brother drank a lot, and I saw him. He come home drunk after I played video games all night. I think that turned me off. And I never really like hanging around with drunk people. I never really like. There's something's okay, but I never liked hanging around with drunk people. Always clinging on you, how much they love you, or they tell you how much they hate you. I just never liked being around. I never got that. Now other people, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna get drunk. I thought I can have fun when I get drunk. That's why I didn't mind people that smoke pot around me, because they didn't get all crazy. But I ain't preaching, man. And the one of the people care if somebody else does it. Junkman, do you ever go to the principal's office? Well, I tried to when they sent me Miss Barnett. You can go talk to Miss Barnett. She's gonna put you in the book closet. No, please, go, please. Oh my God, send me to Mr. Light. Send me to Mr. Light, please. Mr. Light just talked to you. Junkman was not the drunk man. That's true. Everybody wanted magazines. Went to Stone Mountain on senior. That's a cool place to go. I had a video. That's not on here. I got a video of me in Stone Mountain playing on a train. Let's see here. Did you ever get in trouble? Ooh. Did you ever drink or something? I read that one. Was that grandma who always took you? That was my grandma that always took me to Zares. My other grandma passed away kind of early. But yeah, that was my grandma who took me to Zares. We didn't call her grandma. We called her Mama Oak. Mama Oak. I know that's weird. Like, I never heard nobody call their grandma Mama Oak, but that's what we call her to this day. I know everybody was like Granny and Nana, and we were like Mama Oak. Brings back some memories. What was... That's what it was supposed to say. Oh, sorry, Dave. Sorry about it. I missed that. And these videos... Oh, no, the videos are not on my channel. I think I posted one yesterday because it's short. I didn't got no comments on it. Junkman was your English teacher. What was it like in the 6th grade? How often do you ride bikes in the town? Fucking every fucking day. God, how often do I ride a bike? That was like asking how often do you ride in your car? Fucking all the time. Whenever I wanted to go somewhere, went down to Nicky's house. He lived down the road, which I hated because you had to push the bicycle back up the road. And it was hard as shit to get up the hill. Boy lived across the street. Okay, walk across the street. But, man, anybody you want to go see Leonard? Leonard lived long. It took about 10, 15 minutes to get Leonard's house. Man, I love riding my bike. Had some wood. Had a bike track in the woods behind our house. Had little hills you could jump. It was awesome. How old were you when you saw Empire Strikes Back at the theater? However, I was 9, 3, 7, 8. About 8. I guess I'd have been going on 8. I saw it in the theater. I can remember my brother seeing it in the, no, it was Jedi. He saw the trailer of the Jedi and came home and told me. He's like, man, they were standing on the side of a cliff. I guess he meant the Sarlacc pit. I don't know. He was like, you know that cliff? He told me it was that cliff from A New Hope when they look at Mos Eisley. He's like, they're standing on that and Luke's about to be pushed off to the side. And I was like, I gotta see this, man. I gotta see this movie. Were you ever into Hot Wheels? I bought a lot of Hot Wheels. I don't think I was really like, oh, I want to collect them all. I get them every now and then. Maybe there's always Hot Wheels Matchbox, Hot Wheels Matchbox. And you're like, I don't care. And then your grandma get you those metal ones that had the hollow bottom on it. Bike, woods, Crossman, pump, rifle, cigarettes. Good times. Never was a smoker, but not cigarettes anyway. Oh. I'll be right. I'm not going on break. I'm just standing up and stretching. These pants stick to this chair when it's hot up here. You don't want to see me digging my damn fucking underwear stuck on me. Probably got a damn hickey around my ass. I'm sitting on this damn hot ass seat. Been sitting here for 3-4 hours and shit. Okay. Y'all didn't want to see that. Trust me. You did not want to see none of that. None of that. No, you didn't. I had just turned 9 when I saw Empire Strikes Back. It was on my 9th birthday. Pretty good. The day after it came out in Atlanta. Pretty cool. Yeah, I know Empire. I don't have much memories of seeing Empire. I know I saw it. Jedi's the one I remember seeing the most. Because by then I was at 83? So I was turning 11. I got, I talked about it last time. I got memories of going to see that and everything. I got memories of coming back from Star Wars. It was probably a re-release. Empire, I don't really have that much of a memory about. I got some little things here and there, but not like I do for Jedi. Our bikes mean everything. Oh yeah, the bikes, man. That's all. Man, your bike was your buddy. Your bike was your best friend. Your bike was there for you. Man, your bike got you everywhere. Rode my bike, man. I went to see Tanya. Crazy about Tanya. Rode my bike over there and she wasn't even home. I didn't know. I didn't have no cell phone. Well, y'all didn't even went to her house. She was staying with Amanda. And I was like, I know she went to spend the night with Amanda this weekend. I got to see Tanya. She already broke up with me. I didn't care. Man. She was still my friend. We were friends. And I was in love with Tanya. That was the first girl that broke my heart. We only dated like a week or two, but man, I was crazy about Tanya. I found out she was staying at Amanda's house. Amanda was her best friend. Man, that's Amanda like that. That's what Amanda looked like. She had the biggest lips. Amanda was cool though. Me and Amanda was friends forever growing up. Never was like something there, but it was, man. We had a lot of fun. But man, I can remember. I rode my bike. I was like, okay, I know they're there. I know she's there spending the night with her. So I just rode around the neighborhood hoping they'd come out. And they just, hey, little junkie, hey, what's up, junkie? Come on over. Come over and have a multi-trois. Come over, we're a threesome. No, I didn't want that. But I wanted to hang out with Tanya, man. I wanted to try it. I went to the damn prom just because Tanya was there, but I didn't get to go to the prom with Tanya. I had to take this other girl who lived in a bus. She was a cool girl. She was a lesbian, I think. But she wanted to go to prom. They wanted her to take her to prom, middle school prom. I was like, I ain't taking her to a prom. And then Amanda was like, Tanya's gonna be there. I'm going to the prom. When? When are we going? Tanya. That was like, and then Tanya got pregnant like a year later. What me? She was the first kid I knew to get pregnant. She was about 16. I don't even think she was 16 yet. But man, I was crazy about Tanya. Tanya. We went out. Took her to the fair. First date I ever been on. Went to the fair. And I guess she broke up with me about after that. She was like, this dude is a square, man. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even know what to say to her. Man. Tanya. That's when I rebounded and went out with Heather. Dated Heather. As a rebound. Tanya, man. Got me thinking about Tanya now. Tanya. I remember seeing her in the lunchroom. When I first saw her, she was a grade under me. And her friend asked, her friend asked me, I was like, somebody's asking about me? Somebody's asking about me. This is my first girlfriend. You know, I liked Amy. I liked all these other girls. Tanya, which would have been, sad, the 7th grade probably. Hell, I think it might have been the 8th grade. No, it was 7th grade. Maybe she was in the same grade as I was. 7th grade. Man. Oh, I was like crazy, man. Oh, and then she broke up with me and started going out with Jimbo Showers. Fuck Jimbo Showers. Fucking Jimbo. Fucking Jimbo Showers. Oh, fuck. He just died last year, so I shouldn't say too much. Fucking with his perfect little wing hair. Carried his comb in his back pocket. Blue jean jacket all the time. Heavy metal t-shirt. Every t-shirt was a heavy metal something. Faster Pussycat. Guns N' Roses. Metallica. Color Me Bad. All kinds of crap. Yeah, we went out to the fair, man. Guess it didn't go too well. She's like, I'm moving on. I don't want to date you no more. Well, I said, we're a date. I didn't call it a date. Well, I've been hanging out for a week or two, talking on the phone. I said, man, you think Tanya did me? You think we can still talk a little bit? She just wants to be friends. I don't want a friend. I got enough fucking friends. I don't want no friends. I want some. Stay up all night watching Cinemax, man. I want to see what I hear. I want to see what I'm fantasizing about. No. In fact, she's interested in somebody. Interested in somebody else? Who? Who? I want to know. I want names. Oh, she's going out with Jimbo. Who the fuck? I didn't know who the fuck is Jimbo? What the fuck? It sounds like a mascot at a fast food place. Who the fuck is Jimbo? Oh, you know Jimbo Showers? Jimbo Showers? Sounds like something you do at a truck stop. I don't know Jimbo Showers. Oh, you know Jimbo Showers? He wears that blue jean jacket. He's got the wing hair. I knew who she was talking about when she said that. I was like, I know that motherfucker. I didn't know him that good. Now that I think about it, it was 8th grade. They were in the 7th grade. That's why I didn't know him. I was like, I know that dude. I seen him come around. His damn fucking leather blue jean jacket and his damn perfect hair. I was like, why is she talking to him? Oh, they got a lot in common. They got a lot in common what? They both like to do their hair. Still to this day, what, it's been almost 40 years, I can still fucking Jim. Leave me for some Jimbo Shower. Don't want to hang out with Junk Kid anymore for some damn Jimbo Shower. Oh, man. I mean, me and Tanya still talked for about a year or two. For about a year. Well, we were still friends, but she was the one that got away, as they say. She dated Big Jim. I don't think they dated long. Long. Oh. I'm going to tell Nikki. I said, well, Nikki's like, you want to jump him? I was like, no. I ain't going to jump him. Everybody has a Jimbo in their life. Jimbo Shower. Before that, it was fucking... In elementary school, it was John Gorman with his Izod shirt. He looked like damn fucking Ricky Schroeder. He was the Rick. That's why I didn't watch Silver Spoons because of that fucker, man. But he didn't take no girl away. From him. John Gorman, just everybody loved John Gorman. I'll be like, hey, I'm in class. John Gorman. I was like, oh, fuck. What's so special about him? With Jimbo Showers, man. I just love that name. Jimbo. I feel bad picking on him now that I heard he passed away. And he don't even remember. He bet he don't. Well, he did. Now he don't remember any of it. But I bet if you asked him when he was alive a year ago, I bet he don't remember. He'd be like, what are you talking? Who? He wouldn't even know my name. But I remember his name. I remember sitting in that damn fucking, in the gym. Pep rally. two in front of me. And I was like, oh, where's that fucking... Oh, I wish I had some... I don't know, some chicken grease pour on that hair. Do something to that hair. I hope when he passed away last year he was bald-headed. That's bad to say, and I'm sorry. Can you claim you on my insurance? Yes, I think so. I think I have some therapy. Thank you, guys. Big Jim must have had a small Jimmy John. Probably did. Jimbo showers. Oh, yep. John Gorman too. My horse soldier. That's right. Y'all remember that story on the bus? Ricky should have went after Earl Grey. That would have been a good go. You don't flex like those girls nowadays with all your YouTube fame. I ain't got there yet. I'll flame it. Wish Jimbo's still alive. Wish Jimbo's still alive. When I hit 100,000 subscribers, I would have said, Jimbo, look what I got. But I don't know. Tanya the grandma now, because she had a baby when she was like 15. It's just odd to me. I was like, I'll go to school with a grandma. Maybe it's a Morgan. That's the one I know is a grandma. And be, I mean, I'm pretty big now too. That's not nice. That's not nice. Amy Goby's still pretty hot though. I ain't gonna lie to you, Amy's still pretty. Poor old lady. She's an old mom, but you know. We need to do these more often. These conversations. Well, like I said, I plan to do every other Saturday. Me and Russ, and then the single. But I don't know. I was like, y'all guys like when I just ramble about crap. Did you at least kiss her? I didn't even kiss Tanya. I didn't even kiss her. Probably why she broke up with me. You know, a year later she got pregnant, so she must have been a fast mover, and I didn't know it. I didn't know what I was doing. I think I held her hand. I was like, oh my God, I got a boner. Held somebody's hand. I was all like, No, I didn't kiss her. Maybe that's why. Man, Nikki did go to the fair with another girl he liked. She kissed me at the fair. He wasn't there. And then she wanted to talk to me. She's like, I don't like Nikki. I like you. And I was like, Nikki, I'm going to be honest. She said she likes me. She don't like you. And he's like, good. I don't want anything to do with her. She's crazy. I don't like her either. And I was like, so you don't mind? And he's like, no, I don't mind. I don't even remember that girl's name. She had a redheaded friend, too, that I started to date. And then I was like, you want to go to the fair? And that redheaded girl, I don't even remember her name. She was like, no, I don't want to go to the fair. I was like, come on, let's go to the fair. I don't go to fairs. I don't go to fairs. I was like, okay, well, see you later then. I'll come over next weekend. She's like, okay, man, we'll see. Then I went to the fair. Me and Nikki went to the fair. And some other guys went to the fair. I saw her there with a dude. I don't remember her name, so I guess it's okay. There was another girl I was crazy about named Tracy. Oh, let me tell you about it. Let me tell you, man. There was this one girl named Lisa. I don't even know how I met. I met her over the phone. Like I said last time, I met some girls over the phone. We talked on the phone. She has a nice voice. We talked. Get a little dirty. I was probably about 15, 16. Get a little dirty. Probably not 16 yet. I wasn't driving. I was like, hey, baby. Want to do some sex over the phone? She's like, yeah, let's do some sex over the phone. Can't get pregnant over the phone. I was like, I hope not. Man, we talk over the phone. And finally, I was like, let's meet, man. Let's meet. Come to your house. And with Lisa. Dad dropped me off. She came out of the house. This is, God dang, this girl was ugly. This girl was so, I just can't explain how ugly she was. She was ugly. She just had this big old weird head and everything. But we made out. I ain't gonna lie to you. We made out, man. I was, hey. Gotta do what you gotta do back then as a kid. You know, hey, my dad dropped me off. I got 5 hours to waste. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Am I right? You gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, her cousin Tracy lived next door, so I was like, hanging out with this ugly girl. Just how ugly she is. About a month later, I was at school with this other guy named Kyle. We used to hang out together all the time, Kyle and Chris. And Kyle said, "Hey man, you got to see this guy that Chris is. You got to see this girl Chris is talking to. She's the ugliest girl I ever seen." I said, "She can't be. She can't be as ugly as this girl I know." And he was like, "Nah, trust me." And I was like, "Well, you got to see Lisa." And he's like, "Oh, her name's Lisa too." And then we find out we're talking about the same girl. So you know she's ugly. So anyway, but Tracy lived next door, and I started. Oh man, I got to find a way to do this, which is I was easy. Some of the girls I went to school with, I could never really. Well, my ex-wife went to school with her, but it's easy for me. I guess I could be somebody else. I could be cooler if I wasn't in school. So I think I got to start talking to Tracy. And that's how I'm gonna call her up. So I called her up. We started talking a lot. Told Lisa, I said, "Hey, I gotta go. Talking to your cousin, swapping you out for your cousin." She was like, "Oh, everybody likes my cousin more than me. Every time I talk to a guy, they always want to know about my cousin. Or they talk to me, so they be talking to my cousin." Well, she was fucking... I mean, can I say she was hot? For my age, she was hot. Now I say it's weird because she was like 15, 14. But, you know, I was like, man, I got to talk to her. Then we started talking. We talked every night, I think. Every night. We talked, hang out a little bit. Didn't get to see her much because she lived on the other side of town. And then we stopped, just, fade out and didn't talk anymore. And it's probably about 2 years later, we cut school. I was like, "Hey, I know this girl. She just moved in an apartment up the road. Her name's Tracy. Let's go hang out at her house." She's got a boyfriend now. She's hanging out. She's shacked up with, believe it or not, she's shacked up with Murphy McBrearty. Murphy McBrearty. I could not believe this pretty girl hooked up. I mean, she was like a pretty girl that wasn't out of your league or wasn't like new. I mean, she was trailer trash. I'm gonna be honest with you. She was trailer trash, but she was cute trailer trash. She wasn't the prom queen or nothing. But I always found cute better than hot. You know what I mean? But anyway, she was a good looking girl. But she shacked up with Murphy McBrearty. Now, you don't know Murphy McBrearty, but his dad, he had an empire, man. His dad had an empire because every time the fair would come, his dad would be out there selling cotton candy and candy apples. Cotton candy, had a little trailer outside the fair. He didn't pay to get in the fair. He said, "Hey, too much money." So he would set up a little trailer thing out by the parking lot every year. Candy empire. Cotton candy empire, I guess. And Murphy McBrearty, who I went to school with him years ago, he worked at the cotton candy stand, handing out cotton candy. It wasn't handing out, you had to pay for it. And Murphy McBrearty always, no matter when you see him, looked like he just got punched in the face. He always looked like he got punched in the face. I mean, he looked like he was in the middle of a punch. Ugh. So I was like, okay. So she started hanging out with Murphy McBrearty, and I was like, let's hang out over her house. So we went to her house and just hung out for the day. Murphy was at work. Maybe he was making cotton candy. Maybe he was getting ready to, I don't know what he was doing. We didn't make out anything. We just went over and hung out, smoked a little pot, hanging out. And I liked it because I got to show my friends because they was like, "Oh, well, somebody that's not in our school." Back then, had to show. Look what I know. You don't even go to school. I guess you dropped out. But by the time she was probably about 16. Dropped out, man. So that's the last time I saw her. And I don't think we didn't talk for years. And it was probably, I was probably in my 30s, 35, married. Facebook was out. I said, let me look up. I was Tracy. Let me look up. Couldn't find her. And I found Lisa. So I was like, yeah, damn, that bitch still ugly. That girl. And Lisa got married to a guy, to Dirty White Boy. She got married to DWB. She got married. There was this kid. He was a strange little kid. He looked like a little Frankenstein. He was a freaky looking kid. I don't remember having any friends when you hung out with. He never hung out with anybody. He had a weird shaped head and everything. And I mean, in middle school and in high school I went to, there's only about 10, 15 white people. So usually you all knew all the white people, all hung out together. We hung out with the black guys too, but all the white people kind of knew each other. Lunchtime, all the white people ended up together. This guy I never seen this guy anywhere. And I don't think I knew about this guy. I mean, I talked to him a few times. I think his name was Robert. We called him Dirty White Boy. And I know high school was like, whatever happened to Dirty White Boy? Whatever happened to Dirty White Boy? And then we went to eat one night at Shakey's Pizza out by the mall. He worked at Shakey's Pizza for years. He worked out there for at least 2 or 3 years. Dirty White Boy. But I found Lisa. She was married to Dirty White Boy. I was like, this is perfect. This is like God's. Got this ugly little boy. Got married to one of the ugliest girls I ever seen. Probably got a bunch of ugly kids. Who knows? Might have a bunch of sexy kids. Did I say sexy kids? But good looking kids. But man, I forgot about it. DWB. Dirty White Boy. We used to call him that. I think sometimes we say DWB. That way we wouldn't get in trouble. Dirty White Boy. I can remember screaming that out. I don't think I did. I can remember. I probably did. I probably did, to be honest. I can remember him walking through the school bus, like, Dirty White Boy! That was mean. Dirty White Boy. Maybe he liked it. Maybe he wanted us to call him Dirty White Boy. But anyway, I found Lisa on Facebook, and from there I found Tracy. I was like, oh man, I can't believe it. Let me look her up. She's about the only one I've seen that ain't got fat. I mean, I can't talk, right? But she looked like she might have been doing a little meth for the last couple of years. Looked like, or she, what they say, rode hard, put up wet. She looked like she had a hard life. So I text, hey Trey, what's up, man? This is a little junk kid. Man, I ain't seen you since you was hanging out with Murphy McBurdy. And she was like, oh yeah, me and Murphy, boo, 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 boo. And she's like, who's this again? I told her who I was. She's like, I don't remember you, sorry. I dumped your ugly cousin to go out with you. We used to talk a lot. I know we didn't meet, and we hung out. Sorry. Didn't even remember me. I didn't have any impact at all in this girl's life. I probably 2 or 3 years talked to her, friends with her. No impact. No impact at all. What kind of shit is that? Now, I chalked it up, so she's been smoking meth for the last 5 years. Maybe you just don't remember. Maybe, you know. But shit. I can't believe we went down that road. I don't know how we went there. Murphy McBurdy. I don't know if I'm saying that last name right, but I like saying it. Murphy McBurdy. McBurdy. Murphy. Okay. Junkman, what's up? What about Farrah? The third angel. I can't remember it. She was smoking Farrah Fawcett. Farrah Fawcett. Pamela, played by Buck Raw. Y'all do cute trailer trash. And there's one girl named Tanya was crazy. She was kind of trailer trash too, but she was I hate it. I mean, I get hard up and talk to her every now and then, but she was crazy about me. But she was psycho, man. She was psycho. My parallel guy was Dave Johnson. His dad was a dental surgeon. Snotty. Well, we'll know. Strange thing was his parents liked me more than Dave did. They probably knew he was an asshole. The fair, you can pick up a lot of dates. You date. You eat them. How old was she when she got pregnant? Oh, Tanya. Gosh, I was always older than everybody else. I failed 2nd grade. And I was late getting out because my birthday was always like in September. I was in kindergarten twice. So I was always like 2 years older than everybody else. But she had to get pregnant like 15. She had to be like 15 when she got pregnant. I didn't know her then. I went to high school, and then she started going to another school or something. And we just didn't talk, and I was like, oh, did you hear Tanya was pregnant? And I was like, what? Pregnant? What the hell? What the hell you get pregnant? I was like, this ain't an after school special. I thought it was on TV. Teenage pregnancy. I was like, oh my gosh, she's a teenage pregnancy girl. Oh, and I think she became a sheriff. Ain't that crazy? She became a sheriff. I found her on Facebook. She was a sheriff. Well, she's done pretty good with her life. Tanya, the one to get away. You rent a tux for your prom dance. Oh, did I rent? I'm sure I did. I don't really remember. Not that middle school. I went to high school with another high school with a girl I was dating, Tabitha. What a stupid name. Tabitha. We dated about 3 years, I think. Tabitha. I first started dating her best friend, and I started going out with her. So, mobile home rich guy ain't bad. Mobile home rich gals ain't bad. Fun but crazy. You're right, sir. You are right about that. You could buy a beer. No, that crazy girl Tanya, I never keep her where she lived. I don't know what the deal with that was. She still lived with her mom. I don't think she had a dad. I ain't never seen her. He didn't live with her. But she lived in an apartment, and then that's 2 months later she'd be at another apartment. 3 months later she'd be at another apartment. They wouldn't even be closer. You'd be on the other side of town. I was like, where's Tanya? Not Tanya. Where's Tara at? Tara, whatever her name was. Where's she at? Where's that crazy ass bitch? Where's she crazy? Where's she at? Oh, she living in Knob Hill now. Oh, yeah, but I thought she was living down at Johnson's Apartments down on A Cliff. No, they moved. They move every fucking 2 months. Yeah, which it tells me now that I'm older, they didn't pay their rent. They didn't pay their rent. I guess that's what it was. Man. Tina Carralla. A lot of guys liked her. I never really got into that. You can buy beer your junior year. Yeah, I could buy beer in high school, bro. I graduated in 93. So I was about to turn 21. I was born in 72. I failed kindergarten, got kind of slowed back. Birthday at the first of the year, that threw me off. Failed second grade, that threw me off. Ninth grade, I failed. Because I missed too many days, that threw me off by years. And then I actually technically graduated from the 11th grade. I was never a senior. I failed 11th grade again for missing too many days. But I had enough credits where I could graduate from 11th grade. There, a little history about Junkman. A girl like in high school graduated in 1988. A year and a half later, she dropped by for a visit and she had a baby with her. So I figured she hooked up with someone right out of high school. Better check out some DNA. She might have hooked up with you. Hal! Thank you so much, Hal. You a chubby chaser? Nashville doesn't discriminate. I don't know if I was a chubby chaser. Never. I had a friend one time. He's like, hey, Johnny, I tell you, I like them kind of big. I'm what they call a chubby chaser. He told me. I was like, okay, I don't want to hear that. And I ain't talking about, well, he wasn't a friend. He was a guy I worked with or something. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, I chase the chubby ones. I was like, okay, motherfucker, I don't care. I guess Tanya was pretty thin. She was a little small girl. Tracy was a little rail. Tabitha, man, that was kind of, wouldn't call fat, but maybe chubby. We went out with her a long time. Nashville doesn't discriminate. Well, how? I'm sure there's some chubbies up there. More cushion for the pushing, is that what they say? More cushion for the pushing. Hey, who's that outside? Cosmo's looking out the window. I hear somebody there too. What's that there, Cosmo? You know the ice cream man came by the house today in a van. Ice cream. I was sitting here with Cosmo. Like, what is that? What is that outside? Now there's something else, like a big old truck out there. Cosmo's excited. He's looking out the window. Like, I guess they ain't stopping it out. He started barking. Make sure one of you fuckers didn't have to do a raid on me. What's that there, Cosmo? Sorry, I'm getting... Larry likes weird girls. Larry got... Yeah, y'all seen Larry's girl. Well, they don't date anymore. That's an old video. They've been through about a year. About 2 years now. They moved on. Airwolf. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna get out of here. It's been 3 hours. I guess I get out of here. It was ice. Oh my God, ice looking for me. I got my I got my green card. Don't get me ice. I got my green card. Sorry. If there's a model, you push the throttle. Uh-oh. Does it say free candy on the side panel? No, it was a little van. Oh yeah, he was doing ice cream. It was ding, 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 ding. Went out there and loaded. I was like, what the hell? People next door, there's about 30. They went out there and bought some. I ain't got no cash. But I can remember, oh my God, you remember the ice cream truck coming in your neighborhood? Oh my God. We'd be outside, hanging out. We were always outside, most of the time. We be playing. We could hear it up the road. You could never tell. You're like, wait a minute. Is he on Portland? No. I think he's over there by Treadway. I hear him over there by Treadway. We hear it, echoes and shit. Oh, is he getting closer or is he getting farther away? Is he coming this way or is he leaving? We listen. Oh, shit, he's coming close. That thing, it's getting louder, man. That ding-dong's getting louder. Did the camera go out again? That ding-dong's getting louder, right? I come here running inside, trying to scratch up change, looking in the trunk drawer. Any change in here? Getting the cushions of the couch. Any change down here? Getting as much change as we can. Run back out there. Hold on. Here he comes. Oh, man, I want the ice cream with the bubble gum at the bottom. Give me the ice cream with the bubble gum at the bottom. Give me the Mickey Mouse with the chocolate ears. And don't you fucking ask me for no ear. I used to hate I get that Mickey Mouse. Hey, man, let me get one of them ears. I'm like, no. Somebody's going to say every time, let me get one of them ears. I was like, no, you're not getting one. Oh, the push-up. I like the push-up. Yeah, I like to eat my ice cream inside of a toilet tissue roll. Oh, I live in the country. No ice cream trucks or bikes. What? No ice cream trucks or bikes. Shut up, a bike in the country. The best place for a bike. When I was a kid, as soon as we heard the ice cream van music, we jumped on our bikes and went looking for it. Yeah, we let that came by us. So we had, we didn't want to lose it. We knew it was coming that way. Yeah, you can, man, my camera, that's that cord, I think. It's like don't lock into it where it plugs into the camera. It just kind of leads in there. It won't connect. It's not the cord. I bought extra cords too. I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. My throat hurts from talking for 3 hours. And I think we have a good time here. And I was watching some other live streams and this today looking for wasting a little time watching the live stream. They had a lot of more people. They had like 200-300 people. It was smaller channels. And to be honest with you, that's like not a decent see. I think we have a better chat. We have a better chat talking about better stuff. I think we have a better time hanging out. Might not have 200 people, but who cares? We got 59 cool ass people. That's all that matters. We don't need 200. Half of them gonna be Jimbo Showers. So I think we having fun. We having fun. Might not be for everybody. Might not be for people like, oh man, I want to watch somebody talk about Superman. Like, no, we're gonna talk about fucking growing up in the 80s and the 70s. We're gonna hang out. We just hanging and chilling, man. You tell me y'all's childhood stories over in the chat. I tell you, maybe we'll do phone calls next Saturday. Y'all let me know. Come back, let me know. Maybe we'll do phone calls. We ain't done that in a while. Bring back the phone calls. What's up? Who is this? Oh, this is Robert. Tell me a story about back in the 80s, man. Back in the good old days. And I'm going to tell you about the time I went to see Faster Pussycat, got backstage and met Winger. I was like, yeah, tell me about it. Oh, do you remember the Big Stick? That sounds familiar, Big Stick. This is your first live. First live? What? We do it every Saturday. Kenny Rogers' sister lived in my neighborhood. My grandfather and I were friends with Kenny. Oh, man. He sold his house up in Atlanta one time. But yeah, I remember my dad was like, we're going to go look at it. It's for sale. Oh, we can't. You got to show your tax. You got to show your tax returns before you look at it. Gen X is about quality, not quantity. That's right. We have. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. No, I enjoy talking about growing up, high school and stuff. Might have similar. Yeah, we have fun, man. Like I said, maybe others don't. Can't relate. If you didn't grow up in this time period, you might like, I don't want to watch that. But hopefully we will. Okay, guys, I want to thank you for hanging out. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for just hanging out. Hope you had a good time. I sure did. What is that? Okay. I'm going to leave you with this picture right here, and we will be back. We'll start doing this next Saturday. I don't know if it's going to be Russ because I got the Atlanta Comic Con I'm probably going to go to. So we might not do a live stream next week because Friday night I got a Hank Jr. concert, and then Saturday I got Atlanta Comic Con. So we might have to miss next week. But I'll keep you posted on the YouTube channel and the community tab and Facebook and all that. But thanks, guys. We will talk again.